All right, let's see if I can find all the chat and everything faster this time. We're at 5,000 kilobits. Let's see how's the connection going. Upping it slightly this time to 4,500 kilobits. Let's see if that's all working. So it should say it's live. Just want to do it kind of how I did last time, where I just found the video myself. Let's see. Yo, what's going on? Yes, I found the right chat this time. I found it right on time. See y'all in the chat. Thanks for stopping by for the stream. Give it a couple of seconds, just make sure I have everything going properly. Nice to catch you live. Oh, thanks. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Temporal Sunrise. Welcome to the stream. Metric Grahams. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Bob Please Build. Welcome to the stream. And Guy. Looks like I got everything set up right this time. Last time it took me like 5 minutes to find all the right streams and stuff. But looks like we found it this time. A little kitty split. And we are gonna go right into it. So I think I have the right video analytics. So I wanted to see how, how many viewers and everything is going on. Pretty sure I can find it like this. Hopefully that's like live updates. I think I found the right video. Let's play Explorer. Like your videos? Thanks so much. Maritina. Okay, cool. It is real-time updating. Sweet. It's a little different than I'm used to on Twitch for the like the broadcast manager and everything. All right. Cool, that's all. Already, this is a speedrun. I thought my split would be saving 5 minutes finding everything. Yo, what's going on, Clown Man? What's up? How's it going? Alright, so today, with very special broadcasts, for my second one, we are going to ally the Grox in 2 unique ways. We're going to do ally the Grox twice. So, I think it's time for a convenient stream. Streaming already? Yep. Streaming. I want to do it on a little bit earlier than last time. Kind of like the same time that I usually post the videos, like around 10 Pacific time is when I like to post them. So I wanted to try to do it around that time because I figure it's when y'all know I would be streaming, or at least that's when I post the videos. Alright, so yeah, so we're going to ally the Grox in 2 specific ways. I found that you can ally the Grox without breaking the Galactic Code, and I also want to do it directly from Space Stage. So the ally the Grox one we've done previously, maybe about 2 years ago. We did like a full game run. We got Fanatical Frenzy. We used Fanatical Frenzy on the Grox planets to capture their planets, sell their buildings for money, and then and also break Galactic Code. Yeah, so we're going to do it without Fanatical Frenzy. It's gonna be a nice one. Yeah. So I have a spreadsheet somewhere in Excel somewhere where I counted it all out. Maybe I should find that so I can read that out, how it's going to go. I don't think that'll show up on stream. No. So, the Grox that start out with -70 because we distrust everyone. So they start already at war. So the Galactic Code gives you a +50 maximum, then a +50 for missions. Then you can get +30 for trade routes, +30 for friendly tools, +10 for gifts, and +10 for helping us when you accept a mission. Then that's typically what we get if we just started from Space Stage. But if you also start from Travel Stage, you can get Gracious Greeter Superpower for +10 relationship, and you can also get +10 from the Embassy and that's unlocked with 20 alliances for the Diplomat 5. And I'm pretty sure that's all the ways you can get relationship bonuses for the Grox. So it magically works out so that without the Galactic Code, you need both the Embassy and the Gracious Greeter Superpower. Yay, sleeping on Spore? Yeah, exactly. We should get some Spore 2 going. So all we need is to actually start from tribal stage to get the Gracious Greeter superpower and go straight into space. So we're actually, instead of doing a full game run, all we need to do is start from tribal stage and get into space stage as fast as possible, because we need that plus 10 bonus. Just Grox run the other day. That's pretty funny. Are you gonna ally the Grox without 200 negative points? You always get the negative 200 points when you ally them. It's always for the other empires, all the random ones throughout the galaxy. They get the minus 200 for allying the Grox. But you can pay them to end the war, and that will make it go away. Kitty, you gonna sit in my lap for this stream? Yo, Tulamine, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. It's a familiar face I recognize. But no ally technically. Yeah, you can ally. So we're gonna ally the Grox with the method I just mentioned. So Kitty, can you hear the key? Kitty wants to sit. Sometimes she comes sits in my lap. Yeah, we welcome everyone. Yeah, so yeah, we'll be getting the embassy for. Oh, there she is. Maybe you might be able to hear her. We gonna meow for the stream. So sometimes try to rub her face on my fingers when I'm playing on WASD. Keeping this game alive is so good. Thanks. That really means a lot. Yeah, I really like this game. Hopefully we keep playing sports, killing an epic. Nice. I might do that in the future. I haven't actually practiced killing an epic in the creature through space stage, but that might be a pretty good speedrun. Is it adorable meow? Yeah, she's so nice. She's a calico. She's 17, but she's still super active and agile, and she's still in really great shape for 17. Alright, so let's get started. So I'm going to use the levels unlock again. Doing creature stays, nice. So we're going to start from tribal stage, because the first two stages are unnecessary. Basically, I'm trying to ally the Grox as fast as possible without breaking the galactic code. And doing that, all we need to do is start from tribal stage. No, wait. I still have all random stuff in here. Ignore that. I was doing tests with Pacifist, but it didn't really work out. I'm going to throw a different creature in here. One sec. Yeah, I always say Pacifist is actually impossible, because when you end up in civilization stage as religious, there's no way to continue Pacifist without, capturing a city or destroying a tribe, so I'd say that's actually not doable. Let's see, I need this guy. Tribal IL's 4. I'm just going to use this guy. This guy is pretty... I'm just going to do an easy, just for a nice, easy, chill run today. Wait, man, let's ally the Grox. Thanks so much. Another calico owner, yeah. She's great. There's the timer. And of course, Light Split automatically pauses during these loads. Coastline, perfect. That's a good start. And we are going to use all the glitches in our disposal this run. So we're going to do the classic baby clones by changing the graphics effects right as the baby is born, but before the egg-laying animation goes away, so we can get another egg, which gives us another baby. I want to solve my internet fire hole for their terrible service. Yeah, unfortunately have Comcast, but they're pretty stable, even if it's not the fastest. I only have a 6 megabit upload, so I'm streaming at 45 kilobit or 4.5 megabit upload today. Hopefully it looks good enough for the stream, which I won't move around so much, so the less movement, the better the stream should look. Like if I pan, it might look a bit more pixely. Oh, what's this guy doing? Gonna try to do the glitch for ally video of you. Which particular one was that? The glitch that I used in that Grox video? Oh, this guy leaves. It looks fine. Looks fine. That's good. I probably didn't even know as many glitches back then as I do now, which is kind of funny. So I'm gonna give everyone their instruments, and then we're gonna go straight to allying as soon as the tribal chieftain is back. Red day. we're good. Let's go straight over here. Oh, the deja vu. Yeah, this was the character I was using earlier. I didn't clean up the Sporepedia, but it's fine. It's not like that matters too much. Ask a question? Yeah, sure. Of course. Got the live chat right with me on the second screen, so I should be able to see any messages y'all have. Let me know if it's too loud. I actually changed up the audio settings system since last time, since I had a bit of an audio issue last time, so I've changed up the way it works so it shouldn't have that problem, but it might be louder than last time. Would you rank every archetype from worst to best? Oh, I have the tier list that actually ranks their like archetype abilities, which is I guess would be kind of the same thing with the archetypes. But yeah, I have a video dedicated just to that. It's one of the newer ones actually. I'm gonna save and then right click. I'm going to prevent us from unlocking more instruments, so we can just go straight away. A bit loud? Okay, let me lower it a bit. Oh, once I get back in the game, I'll lower it. I forgot you can use the Go ship to help allying the Grox, or just to get to the core. We have to get to the core with the return ticket to make that. There we go. To make that fully work. So we won't be going all the way to the Galactic core today. Let's get these guys. Oh, there's another one of the things I was making earlier. Let's just give that guy a gift. What's a typical speedrun length? For easy, I'd say like half an hour or so. On hard, maybe about 50 minutes for just trying to get to the center of the galaxy. Hopefully someone picks this up. There we go. Oh, my typical speedrun run. I haven't done too many speedruns recently, but those are the runs I have currently on YouTube. Been enjoying like these more different kinds of speedruns, like allying the Grox, or doing kind of other odd things instead of just straight to the center of the galaxy. We'll get back to that soon, but I kind of like exploring different ways to like ally the Grox, like without Fanatical Frenzy or without breaking the Galactic Code. I find that stuff really interesting. A tip for you? Oh, I'll definitely take all the tips I can get. Do the same glitch again. This prevents us from getting tools again, and this lets us not have to buy more instruments. We just go straight to the next trap. Oh, you want to explain how that works? When the progress bar is full, like to green, you do Control S on the keyboard to save, and then right after, you right-click the ground with all the characters still selected. Make sure this guy isn't going to attack anyone. Let's go back to here. I'll try to explain that as soon as it happens again. I have a tribal stage specific glitch showcase that kind of goes in more detail on like a step-by-step, but I'll try to show it here as well. So nothing special to do going from yellow to blue. It's the magic happens when we ally the tribe. In space, getting factories help me get money. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll be if you remember last week, if you watched last week's tribe, I made a whole spiel about this like purple planet in our system. We're on a different location, but I got another purple planet, which we'll see once we get to space stage. Hopefully I set that up all properly. So we get green, we're gonna save, and then immediately right click. Hopefully that wasn't too slow actually. We save, because when you save, there's actually the first second is actually, you can still interact with the game. So if you right click after you initiate the save, but before the game is like locked down to finish the save, you can kind of get a save during, or you can get an action in during the save. So you kind of revert back to before you unlock things, because that happens at the, like during the cutscene itself. Yeah, it's kind of like saving mid-sequence. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully we can ally these guys with just our 4 characters. If not, I'll pull the last one. Because we have plenty of food. Let's actually get this guy loaded up, ready to go. Hopefully this epic leaves us alone. Yes, go over there. I might as well just pull this guy. don't really need that much more, actually. Let's have you gift them. You want to speedrun comments, but the comments say you have to make... Oh, one sec. Let me get this timing. Oh no, the epic, go away! Go that way. Yeah, go bother them. You want to speedrun comments, but the comments say you have to make a creature in the creature creator? Yeah, that'll be difficult for me when we do, like a longer run, like Ally the Grox, or like Destroy the Grox. I'll have to balance between taking... Oh, there we go. Too long and making something that we want to look at for like 50 hours. Once we get into Space Stage. Do you know how to get the home planet you deleted back? Oh, so you know if you know where the galaxy file is, in Spore roaming files. 1 second, get these guys over here. In games.old has your previous save. So if you have like not saved anything yet, it might still be there. So if you basically delete the current game.0 or game.o, and then you remove the .old tag off of the game.o within the games folder of the galaxy file in roaming, it should revert basically back to your last save point. That can be a way to possibly get back your deleted save. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is a specific sequence where the epic always seems to attack the one that starts the most angry, which is I think was a pink trap. It's why they went 4 out of 6. I think I saw they had 1 out of 6 earlier. So maybe we can use that to kill an epic really quickly if we do like a kill the epic speedrun. Okay, we don't actually have to do the prevention glitch because we just go straight into travel. Straight into Space Stage from here. And we beat it in less than an hour. Yeah, not too hard to beat in an hour. Every time I make a new planet, it's such a chore to get through. Yeah, hopefully following that kind of a strategy will make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Will make it a little easier. You get 6 pieces there, gives you the maximum speed of 45 speed. I think I already saved because I can't find that file for the world. Oh man. You can make multiple saves like throughout. Like you can just copy and paste the whole Spore folder from roaming, and it kind of works like as checkpoints. I'll be definitely using that. I definitely use that all the time. I've lost 2 like major, huge, like save games because it was on an old computer and the hard drive died, and I didn't know about that saving technique back then. So unfortunately, these huge empires I had are totally lost. But they were using cheats and they were super casual anyway, so I'm not too sad, but kind of unfortunate. I would have wanted to show like how much time I've put into this game. It's probably a majority of my hours is in like those space saves. Civ's my favorite? Yeah, mine as well. Civ is what I used to just kind of play casually when I came home from school. Just hard mode, military, and just taking about 40 minutes or so. That was pretty fun. Okay, so this one should be the first to spawn. Let's get these guys. Let's get you over here. Oh, you want to jump donkey? Let's get you over here. Let's allow this guy to make their escape. Sometimes if I talk too much, the cat gets disturbed and wants to leave. Usually I'm pretty quiet when I'm doing speedruns and stuff. That's why I always do the post commentary. Yeah, commentating while playing is actually still pretty new to me. So hopefully it sounds about right. Hopefully I'm articulating properly. Let me know if I'm starting just to mumble and not speak clearly, and I'll do my best to work through that. Oh, there's another one I also made that was the fastest. Okay, let's go over here. Let's get more spice geysers. I'm gonna convert these to fastest and make sure they got a timeline. We like the logistic challenge you need to befriend everyone. Yeah, the economic is definitely an interesting way to play a civilization stage pretty differently than military and religious. I'd say those are pretty similar. Religious is a bit faster, but it's basically the same concept. I feel like economic is like a really like significantly different way to play, which I find pretty fun. Sometimes I like to do like specific challenges using economic, like no spice geysers or no factories or something, like how, like no money, like how can we make money without spice geysers or factories, and try to be purely as economic. Okay, now these guys were sent a bit late. Oh, it's a second wave here. Let's get you. You're very conveniently spawned. I'm waiting for this big group here plus this guy to take over here, and then we'll go over here, and then we'll have a land attack. Any other games other than Spore? I was actually thinking about speedrunning some of the games I like to play more casually, like Halo, or not speedrun, but like some quick fast. But for definitely going for like, you know, world record runs, I'll definitely stick with Spore. But for possibly just for streaming purposes, I might try some Halo or Portal or something, just to try to get more comfortable with streaming. To try to stream more often. I'm not sure if how many people would want to watch something that's not Spore related, since it's a very Spore dedicated channel. But anything that make me more comfortable with streaming, I think would be worth doing. And if y'all wanted to stick around for something like a Halo or a Portal stream, that'd be really cool as well. Watch a Halo Portal stream? Oh, that's awesome. Thanks. I'm gonna wait for them to arrive and do a double switch. I'm going to switch them to fast and switch you to powerful. Yep, that's right. Have you capture, and you're already on the move. There you go. Not making a Spore video would be a disaster on this channel, I think. Yeah, it's too deep to stop Spore, exactly. For definitely, like, for dedicated videos, yeah, definitely, the algorithm has doth decreed it is a Spore only. But for live, I feel like I can get away with a little bit more. Just because it's live, it's not, it might not be that picky. Oops, not that one. This guy. I'm so used to like Twitch, where you can just kind of do anything. Almost like the dumping ground for whatever you wanted to play. People like, well, if they have like a dedicated channel to something, sometimes they'll stream on Twitch their other games, just so it doesn't ruin their algorithm, but kind of fully committed to just YouTube only. These guys might surrender in a second, but I'm going to send them anyway. Hopefully they surrender soon. There's a surrender, and we're good. And we're out of here. Can make highlights of the non-Spore streams. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, the pitiful spaceship. Oh, yeah, I'm working on a different video. This will just, I should have cleaned it up so there wasn't any spoilers. But yeah, there's another pitiful worm type video coming that use that kind of spaceship. Another question? Yeah, go for it. Yeah, you can just ask any questions. Yep, there's the purple spice planet that we'll be using in a second. Make sure not to click the return ticket this time. 20 likes? Oh yeah, thanks. Thanks for the likes, guys. Really appreciate it. I need Frequent Flyer 2, right, yeah. Frequent Flyer 2 is all I need for this guy. I'm gonna click back and forth while also reading chat. I have a 4 purple star system right next to my home planet. Well, that's incredible, that's crazy. One system is 2 planets. With purple spice. Just a second, let me focus on the Frequent Flyer, and I'll head right back to chat. There we go. We're trying to get all the bomb upgrades. Not for this particular video, but possibly in the future for a different kind of concept. We can get all the upgrades. Probably in wire, destroy the Grox. We'll need everything upgraded. You get a free scrolling. Ideal for Spore, probably. Yeah, I just haven't gotten one of those. That's your question? Oh yeah. Okay, what am I doing here? So I need to make the colony, and now we're going to colonize the Purple Spice planet and make lots of money. Does a Pitiful Worm challenge extend to Galactic Adventures? Not this one. I could do some, like, see what Galactic Adventures work with just the Pitiful Worm. Could be interesting. Okay, I'm willing to say I can't, I'm busy, and I'm going to say I want to expand, and I want to terraform, and I want to save on the message where we receive our terraforming tools, and then quit out. Quit out, and then load back in. But yeah, money, money, money. Make some money. Did you have to sell your soul for that one, too? Well, I didn't. I didn't see that message. Oh yeah, oh for all the purple spice. So when we load back up, we get a second set of terraforming tools, which is needed because typically these planets start pretty far away from Terrascore 1, so 2 atmosphere generators should be plenty to get into Terrascore 1 range. We also get 20 plants and animals instead of 10 because we did 2 sets for that one as well. It's gonna have to kind of wait for it to get to Terrascore 1, and then we will fill out the Terrascore. Following in real life. Can't wait to have Interstellar Drive. Wait to have cyborgs as my allies. Oh yeah. Oh, you following along? That's cool. Yeah, let me know how that one goes. Well, that's going. We are going to now get some factories and some houses. There it is. There, and then there, and there. Gets us 84 per hour. And now we have about 43 seconds before our first purple spice, and then we're going to duplicate a bunch of purple spice. We need about 10 million spore bunks for this run, where I wanted to show that we got the Gracious Greeter. We're going for the no breaking galactic code for this run. So we need some money to buy all kinds of stuff. Can destroy the Grox with bombs. Probably going to use volcanoes mostly. I think those are pretty cheap and they recharge really fast. Yeah, we're going to get 10 million spore bucks, and I'll show you how to get that. It shouldn't take more than like 2 minutes. It takes about 43 seconds for the first purple spice to spawn. Back other continents in creature stage have no creatures. Oh, interesting. I thought maybe once you migrate to them, it starts having normal creatures. There we go. There's the first one. I'm actually just going to buy it from them directly instead of beaming it up this time. I was always beaming it up in the other videos, but I don't think that's necessary. So we're going to do the classic drop and buy. I'm actually going to get rid of that so the purple spice moves in that first position, a little more convenient. I made a couple of videos just explaining how this works in more detail, but basically we are calling up the colony right as the spice hits the ground. You kind of see how it like starts small and then gets larger. If you can call the colony during this time where like it unshrinks itself, it should let you buy the spice for the total amount, like the full amount, even though this planet should only be able to hold 5 spice at a time. But doing it at that precise moment, the game like hasn't updated itself and doesn't limit it to 5. So then we just beam it back before it despawns. It'll despawn pretty quickly, maybe about 2 seconds after you buy it, before the game realizes that it's gone. And then we can get 99. And then we're also going to store an additional couple spice. Yeah, actually I didn't do that properly. But it's still worth 99 in the crate, but we couldn't buy the 99. So I'm going to buy all but one. There we go. And then boop, just boop it a little bit, so it doesn't despawn because now it's been updated and the game doesn't realize it's actually the same crate because we moved it. I'm gonna make 3 just to be careful, just to be safe, because sometimes when you collect them from orbit they can despawn. So I'm gonna make 3 so not all of them can despawn. You want a challenge? Definitely, yeah. Let me know any challenge ideas you have. Okay, I'm going to save at my home planet. So might be missing some messages. 34. So 34 isn't very good, so I'm going to try that again. Since we saved before we saw that spice price, the price is still like random. It's still random. It's still showing their spice prices. So we should be able to get a different spice price. Might take a couple tries. 20,000. Yeah, so it's different. So that one's worse. Yeah, we might do some Galactic Adventures after our 2 Grox runs, just to fill up the time. Just to kind of wrap up the stream. Kind of mix it up a little bit. 60. Perfect. I'll take a 60. So now that we've seen it and bought and sold, that 60 should stay. Yeah, a bunch of upgrades. And we're going to grab one of these. And we're going to make another set just to be safe. Just be safe. So much money. There we go. Because I'm pretty sure it only takes about 10 million, but I'm going to pull just another set of purple spice just to be safe. There we go, almost done. Sorry, I'm missing some messages. Do this glitch so many times on question. The game says no and suddenly disappears. Oh yeah, sometimes like you can't sell spice to them, but you can always buy it from them. I've noticed. I might be able to show that when I go pick up this last one. I think this is what you're talking about here. Yeah, so see right there, the red spice says not interested. It sometimes does that because I've just done it so many times. So I can't sell the red spice, but you can always buy it from them. So that's never become like a problem. But yeah, it's kind of weird. It says not interested eventually. Standard time reveal upgrade. So all tools that break the Galactic Code banned. Oh yeah, so we can't do Planet Busters, not going to do any Fanatical Frenzy since we don't even have that, or the Gravitation Wave as a scientist. Yeah, no breaking Galactic Code, yet we're still going to ally the Grox as the most peaceful civilization ever. So now that we have our money, we're going to start the second phase of this speedrun, which is allying 10 empires. Because we need the embassy. There we go. Already, I also want trade routes for... Yeah, I also want that. I guess I'll sell that. Okay. We also want 2 trade routes so we get energy packs. One sec. What unlocks me the fireworks again? Traveler 2. What's the happy raise? Oh, diplomat? Okay, cool. We're also going to get the super happy raise. So I know where 10 empires are. It's basically the exact same as that omnipotent percent run we did a little while ago. So much spice. Yeah, no nuclear bombs. Yeah, not this run. But next run, we're going to do 2 runs today. Ooh, 34 is pretty good. Trade route. Wait a minute. There we go. Now I can buy. I'm like, why can't I buy my energy packs? There we go. There we go. Now there's 70. Alliance. There we go. That's 2. Actually, let's bring up the diplomat badge so y'all can follow along. Yeah, so we're going to do 2 runs. Next, we're going to ally them purely through Planet Busters because we're still not going to have Fanatical Frenzy because I want to ally the Grox like strictly from Space Stage without any other abilities. This, which makes it different than this one because we have the Gracious Greeter, we're going to do it without any kind of bonuses from previous stages, which I also find is pretty cool. Base cam. Proven prep in real life. Possibly in the future. It's still a bit new to streaming, so as I get more comfortable, I expect I'll be putting on face cam pretty soon. Oh yeah, there's Happy Ray. But not quite yet. I need more points for these guys. I need to trade something with them. I'm gonna just buy some of these. Do I sound like Brad Pitt? I mean, when you're doing this glitch, beaming up, down, beaming back up, sometimes I beam back. Oh yeah, sometimes, yeah, the spice just like disappears. That does happen to me sometimes as well, yeah. That I have seen that. It just kills speedruns. I beam it down, it's just gone. Like, I don't get it. I don't get why that happens. I'm gonna trash this mission though. But exactly. Yeah, you're not crazy. I have seen that. Alliance, there we go. That's all I have to do for that. I need to get 20 of these. Think how long you've not bought all the bombs. What do you think? How long? Oh, this should take about 50 minutes total, I think. I did this the other day. It takes about 20 minutes to ally the Grox once we like find them. Need a little bit more than that. Yeah, let me buy something from these guys so they can go up to 60, and now I can get the agree to help us, which gives us the ally. Face cam and normal videos with an aspect. Yeah, I might just be doing it for the. Did I not ask for an ally? They don't have the green. What? Oh, there's the green. I thought for sure they didn't have that green around them, the green bubble. Yeah, probably not for the standard YouTube videos, but maybe for live. It's gonna be 5 minutes. 5 minutes. For a what? There's another one right here. Oh, I'm not paying attention to my energy, and I've run out. It's gonna be 5 minutes. I forgot. I'm not sure. Too much to keep track of. Sorry guys. Too much to keep track. Not quite sure what that's for. Medium happy, right? Do I have enough? Need more gifts. Yeah, a little bit more trading. Let's just buy that. There we go. There we go. That should be the 6th one. Yep, so I'm on pace with that. Trying to get to the center of the galaxy. Nice. I was actually wondering how many people actually got to the center of the galaxy, so I was actually kind of surprised how many people in my comments say I either never played Space Stage or I didn't know that center of the galaxy even had like a cutscene to it. So I was thinking about making that like a poll in some way, which might be interesting to see. Just join. What's the strategy for Allying the Grox? Oh, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. We are, for this first run, we are going to ally the Grox without breaking the Galactic Code. So normally breaking the Galactic Code, you can do it through Planet Busters or your Fanatical Friends, your Gravitation Wave. None of that today. The secret sauce to make that work is we have the Gracious Greeter, which gives us 10 points, and we also getting Diplomat 5 to unlock the Embassy, which gives us another 10 points to ally the Grox. And that should be enough points to ally the Grox without needing to break the Galactic Code. Now that I know what I'm doing, I don't get the hype. You mean like hype of like why Space Stage is so hard? Yeah, I'm always surprised people say Space Stage is hard. It's just kind of a lot to remember, but I feel like it's actually like the easiest because it's just kind of execution based. It's not really... It's like all strategy. There's not a lot of RNG. The Grox scare them a little too much. Hopefully we can make them basically more trivial and make them not so scary. There's 37. So this is why we need so much money. We're basically paying everyone to be our friends. Let's actually get that too. Ooh, a 73. I can't pass up the 73. I'm gonna sell the 73. So let's see. We had 9. So we got an extra 7 million. I wanted to see how much money it costs to do this run, but I couldn't pass up a 73. Just let's take off 7 million from the end. But this should be plenty overkill to finish this run. The board when they have 60 save never got to the center. Yeah, it's not too hard to get there. It's just kind of like a bit out of the way. I think I need to reset this. No, this is the monolith one. That's what I was thinking of. In the Omnipotent % run, this is the 10th place. Well, I think the Diplomat, that's what I wait for, the Super Happy Ray. I'm pretty sure they also sell me the Super Happy Ray. Want that Super Happy Ray? Not here. Okay. We will keep moving on to other empires. On the Omnipotent % run, I'm pretty sure that's like the 10th empire, and that then sells us the Monolith, which is really important for that like second phase of the Our Empire group. There we go, more allies. And it's hard because of the Grox. Yeah, the Grox. It's hard because Grox. I feel like I've never grinded alliances when they get like playing Spore. Yeah. 6 point is doing good with their money. Yeah, got lots of money. Lots of money. Yeah, fireworks. Also gonna use fireworks as well because those are pretty easy to use. They don't take energy. Let's see. I need a bit more trading. Let's buy these. We're also gonna use the Super Happy Ray to ally them as well. Sometimes I need about a little bit more to get them to 70. I guess I could have used the agree to help us instead. Do you have space routes Trade routes in space stage, you'll get nothing else. They take, I think, a little bit to get improved. I don't think they give you like the plus 30 immediately. I think it takes a couple of minutes, so it wouldn't be good for like this speedrun where we're trying to ally them like as soon as we arrive. So I have to look for other ways to get relationship bonus if that's what you're asking for. But I do believe it should give them relationship bonus. More energy packs. Playing on my 1 year planet sport. No, that's a long time. It's a pretty good commitment. It's like Minecraft. I could never last more than like 3 weeks in one world before switching to a different one. Oh, you can buy them out, and you can buy them out. Yeah, I think they always charge you 10 million for the whole system, like no matter what the system is. Where are all my fireworks? I want to buy more fireworks. Do something else. Could get colony spice or something. Where is this one? Let's get more empires. We have 6 more to go. Your voice is still good. I think AI voices would ruin it. Like they don't have the stuff their names suggest, the point that I've noticed. Oh yeah, like not every empire sells everything. It's like specific to them. Like these guys only, like won't sell me fireworks. Like they don't have everything, for sure. That's what you mean. I think there's more over here. Someone. Did it make it to the Galactic Core? Try it? Oh yeah, good luck. Definitely give that a try. More energy packs. Energy packs are good because I'm gonna need to use the Happy Ray. I'm just gonna get rid of that. I'm a Zealot in 1 year. Nice. Did you start as Zealot into space stage, or did you get there from like the split personality? Weird. Did you guys start playing Spore? I started playing Spore in 2008, but very casually. It wasn't until 2016, I think, when I started playing. Oh, there's the super happy ray. As like a speed run. So 2016, and then kind of on and off from there. Need a little bit more trading for these guys. Get another mission. There we go. Yeah, it was really hard when 2016 there was like no established rules or anything. It was really like just make L run, and that was just kind of like the only speed run. Figuring out how to go between like New Game Plus and New Game, that was a lot of experiments back then because we didn't really understand all the implication of using a different saved space game to impact a next like speedrun. So that was kind of a lot of hotly debated topics back then, but I feel like it's more established now. Ooh, more fireworks. And energy packs. I like these guys. These guys are great. These guys tell me everything I need. Playing 2015? Nice. Always good. Always good to start. I mean, like, never think you have to be like an original player to be knowledgeable or like good at the game or anything. I just like happened to play a long time ago. Well, that doesn't make me better than someone who started playing recently, you know? Because I was also just playing casually that whole time. 1 more to go. Let's see. 1 more. There's probably someone around here somewhere. Experiences key to victory. Yeah. I used to just play so long. Most of that time from like 2008 to 2016 was mostly just playing the civilization stage and space stage. So I've not really that much experience in that creature stage. Probably also why I don't have a lot of creature building experience. I need a little bit more trade, so I'll buy some of these. 60. There we go. Cool, let's see if these guys sell me the 2013. Buy the embassy. Nice. I have a poll on my YouTube that basically asks what year did you start. If you want to add to the poll in like the community tab. So I'm going to save because this game crashes all the time. I haven't saved in a while. I'm also going to remove my allies so they don't fight the Grox. And I'm going to now contact the Grox Empire. Yeah, we're doing fine on time. Also talking with y'all. So we want to contact the Grox immediately. Yeah, they're not mad because of the Gracious Greeter. So we got the Gracious Greeter, so that's good. And we're just gonna pump money into them. Gonna do it 5 times. 4, 5. There's 10. Yeah, so since we weren't the first one to contact the first empire to contact, we can't trade with the Grox. So they're not at war yet. So we're actually going to take advantage of this moment here. But first, I'm actually going to get a mission. Okay, that's fine. Before they go at war, so they're not attacking us, we're going to take advantage of this time. We're going to pump them full of Happy Ray and fireworks. Because trying to deal with them shooting at us is really annoying. Disable auto turret. Oh, good call. I forgot that was automatically turned on. Good call. Save the run. You hack the valence. A hack. I can hack it. Use a cheat engine. I use like cheat engine all the time. I'm doing a hack, yeah. Not that you were a hack. So this is also why I wanted more fireworks. So friendly tools, they can go up to 30. So this is gonna take a second. Happy Ray, the antidepressants of the future, yeah. Gremlins are mildly angry. Like how canvas. Love your videos. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate that. Today we're allying the Grox. And we are currently pumping them full of Super Happy Ray. We're up to 12 out of 30 points so far. I don't know if you can hear the Grox doing their like anthem in the background. This stream's very comfy. Appreciate chill vibes. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm glad all having a fun time. Why do you the Grox buildings? Why do they need all the roads? Yeah, true masterpiece. Yeah, eats power. Yeah, but it's pretty good. It's pretty fast. It's also why I was buying lots of energy packs. And also why I kind of wanted the fireworks. So it was a bit easier. I need to route it a little better so I can buy more energy packs. I mean the fireworks, because not every empire will sell us fireworks. I need to find the empires that do it and try to ally them instead, so I can get them along the way. So we don't have to just keep spamming energy pack and Super Happy Ray over and over. So 57 yellow spice for millions, $4. Nice. 1 million $4? Yeah. Must have been like the maximum. I forgot what the exact maximum was, but yeah, I could see a yellow spice selling for $1 million. I know, it sounds cool. Yeah. It's pretty unique, I think, for this game. Also, I have to make sure to like hit the city hall in like the right location. I'm pretty sure you can like miss. I think you actually have to hit the main building. Kind of like if you're attacking them with like the laser, you actually have to hit the city hall for it to count for capture. You have to do the same for the friendly tool. Almost there. 29. I'm also just going to go a little bit over because I'm not sure if friendly tools can go down, but I also just don't want to risk that. So that should be at 30. There we go, 30. And just a little bit more. Just in case it goes down. Alright, so we got 30. So now we have to abduct a citizen. And now we're good standing. I'm going to save. I'm also going to place a colony nearby just in case I get blown up, which is a pretty high likelihood. Okay, it's way down there. Save. So I can respawn nearby. Reaching the center of the galaxy, or near the center of the galaxy. Oh, good luck. Don't get blown up. I believe. You would think Pink's fast with the most? Oh yeah. That was my quiz question. That's why I put pink in there, because I was thinking maybe people might think pink was the most, but purple is the most for selling price. Taipei's system. There it is. It's always like on the edge of the rim. Oh, this one got a purple spice planet. The roads are jogging paths. Oh yeah, the Grox have better infrastructure than the United States does. The jogging paths and bike paths. They've been looking at the Netherlands for infrastructure. Not salty about our infrastructure in the United States at all. No, nope. It's great. I watch a lot of Not Just Bikes. Makes me sad sometimes about here. But that's pretty funny. So I don't think they'll have another one for us. Kitty's back. Up. Shoots the jump up. I'm gonna save again. Just saving's good. Cool, she jumped back up. I don't speak anything other than English, so hopefully that's something good in the Netherlands. Okay, so we get 2 cutscenes. They're not at war yet. There's like 2 places we can contact them before we're close enough to for them to declare war. So we can kind of do 2 missions before they get upset with us. But now after this, I'm pretty sure they're not going to declare war, but they're going to start chasing us down. And was upset about the United States infrastructure to have a double Mac and McDonald's. Yeah. Oh, actually, no, we're lasering today. No, did you save? Hopefully you saved like right before you went into the Grox zone, so you could try again. Okay, we're looking for the infected citizens. Zap. There we go. I'm pretty sure there's like 1 at a time. I'm just gonna go to a different one. Nice. Give it another try. Make sure to have lots of energy packs and to zap. Like plankton. Zap. You can choose, see how I'm using control? It lowers the numbers. So you can go control and 1. We use energy packs. So you can keep clicking while continuously recharging. Zap. That should help. That makes flying through the Grox territory a lot easier. Yeah, these missions are a bit slow. Are a bit slow. Oh, I didn't hit it. Okay. I wish I got like some faster missions. Look, these missions usually take about a minute. I don't see it anymore. I'm just gonna move on to another one. Maybe he died in that attack. Man, you're ruining my speedrun. Zap. Okay, hopefully we need just 1 more and hopefully it's fast. We can go back to the Grox. Zap. Nope. There it is. Alright, that took a bit of time. Homeworld is attacked by pirates. The pirates are easy. You just set up some turrets and they basically just take care of themselves. Not too hard, but yeah. Definitely if you got some good weapons like the Mega Laser, just like destroys them lickety split. Sometimes, if I took long enough, these people might have another mission for me. I was hoping that they would have multiple Grox planets within the system to have multiple missions, but we got the 1. Ooh, we got another mission. Produce a plant. So now we don't still have to go into their territory. I got another mission. In the pollen system, procure a plant from planet Eurates. Equivalent to getting COVID, yeah. This guy? Nice. I remember in my Ally the Grox run, I had a mission where we destroyed infected citizens, and it was in like 2020 or 2021. I like was really careful not to. Oh, now we're in enemy territory. I tried not to imply that, but because it was just so relevant at the time. But maybe it's not too bad to say it now. But it's kind of like what we're doing. Let's see, we need more missions. Now we're in enemy territory. But I was kind of scared to say it like that. Okay, now we're getting shot, but we got plenty of time where we didn't have to deal with the Grox ships, but have to spend a lot of money on refueling. Find a tribal member. I'm just gonna do a lot of pause. Enemy territory avoidable. I kind of showed it was avoidable for a little bit, but eventually they will start attacking. That's why I used the very first system I found to do all that super happy race stuff. Yeah, the Grox only attack now. Yeah, because now I got close enough to them. Count it 2. Find a tribal member. All right. I have to be careful that they don't like blow themselves up. I've noticed that for some reason when they're like trying to attack you, it seems like they just they just like blow each other up, and the Grox will blame me for it. They'll say you destroyed our spaceships, even though I didn't do squat. So I'm gonna save periodically to make sure we don't lose our mission progress once we, but also not get destroyed by the ships, or the ships don't blow each other up. There we go. I'm gonna save because they haven't blown each other up yet. Yeah, they keep an eye on the borders. Yeah, they let you come in slightly. Oh, this mission sucks. So I'm just gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna get a different one. Those ones take forever. On easy, we can get rid of their missions, but on hard difficulty, we can't. They'll say you failed missions if you get rid of something like that. But we're just on easy, so we have that option. If I was on hard, I'd be saving before each one to re-roll what the mission is. Another eradicate mission. Oh, this might be a regular species one, hopefully. Those are a little bit easier to do. Planet... no, it's not the right one. What am I looking for? Eliminate 5... Oh, on planet... Oh, that's the right one. I was looking at the creature name. They love being salty. Yeah, exactly. These ones, this mission is a bit easier when it's just like the creatures because they're more out in the open. But the Grox are gonna chase us. It's not like this city's where I had to go look for them really carefully. Hopefully we find the next one real quick. Zap, zap. There it is. I don't have any... Oh, I do have the AoE repair. I'll use those. The mission will be easier if they stop shooting. Yeah, in some of my practice runs, they destroyed me in some of these missions. I'm like, they're like, why'd you take so long? I'm like, well, you kept blasting me. It would have been easier if y'all didn't shoot me. We're almost there on completed missions. One more should be able to get this trade routes going. Let's go to another one. There we go. Have much questions? No, many questions? Yeah, no worries. That's what I'm here for. Love all the questions. Scan the life forms, alright. Questions? No problem. Let's try to make it. The repair pack's taking its sweet time to repair. What are we doing? Scan the life forms on planet. This guy. Please don't blow me up. Please don't blow me up. They blew me up. But I asked so nicely. It's probably faster. I'm just so used to using the scroll bar. And also you can do that little zoom in, zoom out technique. I'm not sure if the keyboard lets you do it like that. Okay, now I'm going faster. A good technique would kind of be to leave their territory and kind of enter it back in so you get the full speed. And using pause to our advantage. Oh, it's only 3. Okay, let's make sure I have room. I got lots of room. Let's get some of these. Some of these, some of these. Whoa! I did not think they had that many. Well, I lost some time. You speedrun my challenge. Remind me what your challenge was one more time. Okay, let's go away from the fleet this time. It lost me some time, but my goal was about 50 minutes, so we're still about on track for that. It should take about 53 minutes. Yeah, if y'all would stop blowing me up, much appreciated. Whoa! Okay, let's travel far away. Oh, let's travel over here. Let's get one of these. Let's get another one. They sometimes ask for double missions. So these ones is just scan the things, but they always... Oh my god, I'm just gonna get blown up again. But they always ask for you to go get one. Oh, I got it again. Yeah. Kaboom, Rico? Yep, kaboom. The Grox are just like that. If they're evil and you need a planet buster. Yeah, we're actually gonna use a planet buster right after this run. We're gonna do this basically again, but with planet busters. I'll show you how we get planet busters from space. Yeah, what's next on the agenda? Sure thing. And it's to go get the mission, go get the one of the plants. It's always like a two-parter, but if you just get them, you don't have to, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to basically do the two-parter. Okay, I'm going to retreat over here. So the trade route's still operational, so it means they haven't blown each other up, so I'm gonna save, so we should be in good standing. We're almost done. These guys also should have a new mission for me. I'm gonna get the trade route. And some more missions. Another... Oh, right there. Yep, I'll show that example. They must have blown each other up, because look at this. Alright. Oh, no, they didn't. It's just down a point. Oh, interesting. Look at that. No. How was they at 30 before, and they're not at 30 anymore? Whatever. The trade route should still be active. I should buy the embassy. That should give them another point. Why talk so much if you got yourself in there? Yeah, they keep blowing me up. Oh, right. They need to be on Terra Score 1. Let me just find another Terra Score 1 planet 2. I should have thought about that. I should have bought the embassy earlier. But we got... They were still at 30. Maybe sometimes the math is a bit wonk. There's embassy. I'll just buy one of those just in case. Let's go back to here. Let's set up the embassy. They are still trade routing, so it's fine. Let's put the embassy on. It's +5. We have 5 margin of error. Hopefully they don't blow that up. Oh, I have to wait for a second for it to fully form, and then we can leave. There we go. We can do a bit of pausing there so we don't get shot, but we can still zoom out. And let's do another elimination mission. But now that some of the trade routes are going, we're on a bit of a timer just of the game of how long it takes for... how long it takes for the embassy and everything to finalize, and the trade routes. So not like we're losing too much time now. Yeah. Another one. Yeah, we should have 5 points of error. If I remember my Excel page. But sometimes they can still shoot each other down, which is what I thought happened. I was surprised it went down beyond 30. It was kind of hard to see. It's the background's so bright. Just go to a different one. Oh yeah, this is an epic attacking. There, I got it. The military one's a little easier to see the yellow on the background. Oops. I thought I saw it. There it is. Now they should be pretty happy with me, because that should be all the missions I need. They haven't severed the trade route. They just won't, I guess, accept more. It's kind of like civilization stage that way. So we got 50. So there's no embassy yet. Now we... Oops. I ended the trade route. Trade route. Okay, they don't get mad at me for ending the trade route. I didn't think they actually accepted it earlier. But whatever. They won't get mad, I don't think. We had 2 trade routes earlier, so we can only do 3 more. Spotter planet? Like to start a trade route. Hopefully that didn't break anything. So now we have 35 points. It'd be 45 points when we get the embassy, and it's 30 points for the trade routes. So it's basically just on a timer now. That's how we get to 75. It's 40 more points. So we're just gonna have to wait for it. I was kind of hoping to do all the trade routes ahead of time, so we could do a mission while we wait for the trade route bonus to generate. But I think we just have to wait like 2 minutes or so. for them to become allies. So we basically just have to watch. I'll just watch them, and they'll become green. They should just become green eventually. I'm gonna save just cause game can just crash at any moment. Oh no, cause it can't be any worse. Oh no, then there's a spaceship zapping everyone. I'm just gonna watch, and I can recheck for a little bit. Shouldn't take too much longer. 55 minutes. And I was hoping for about 50 to 55 minutes. That's about on time for what this is. More practice, I probably get under 50 minutes, and then that might be worth making. Excuse me. Might be worth making a video for, including the next run we're going to do, which is the Planet Buster route, which should actually be easier because we don't have to use all of that friendly tools that time. You can say the Knights of the Grox because the same red glow as the Knights. Is that the like their boundary borders the red, or like their color? I think the color, like that purple, is like the creature color. But yeah, the Knight does kind of look like that, like in the timeline. Oh, sorry. I do that so much. I'll try not to crack knuckles on stream. Sorry about that. I thought certain settings to make Spore more or less likely to crash. The 4 GB patch we use, the unofficial patch we use for speedruns, can help some crashes. I've also heard that maybe increasing the graphics cache in the settings can crack them more. We got a request not to crack them. I'm not going to crack them more. Yeah, the graphics cache increased to 4096 can make the game crash less, I'm pretty sure, but the 4 GB patch I think is the most powerful part. Just cracked my good stuff. I might just do it instinctually without thinking about it. It can make the game crash less. I was wondering if you can destroy the Grox speedrun category. I can't remember if you asked about it before. There isn't a category yet. I haven't seen like a full run, like it's actually been timed or anything. But we can do that for like a stream once. I feel like that'd be a fun thing to do for a stream. Because that might be pretty long. I think someone estimated it was like 50 hours. So well, I wanted to see kind of how long it would take for us to do it as well. And then maybe also do like 100% run, like all badges kind of along with it. Kind of make it interesting. Kind of do like a two thing. Try to get all of the split personality badges and the Wonderland Wanderer badges. Try to get all of those. Along with the Destroy the Grox, something else that might take forever. 2100 Grox systems to destroy. Yeah, let's go. I want to make sure they haven't blown up the embassy or anything. This is taking forever. I'm just impatient. The trade route. Oh, the trade route isn't there. The embassy also isn't. I thought the embassy was fast. Maybe I have to be on the planet. I'll just wander around on the planet. Now I have... I'm pretty sure it's here. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, they were shooting it though. Let's shoot my embassy. It's quite rude. Valence in all caps. Yep. Am I missing a question? Sorry. I want to not get blown up. I'm just waiting for the trade route. Yeah, the trade route plus 10. Pretty sure they should be. This is taking forever. It's kind of weird. Hopefully that ending that trade route didn't ruin it. So that shouldn't take that long. This takes like 3 minutes. I might have to like... Oh no, the trade route plus 20. Okay, it's just taking forever. I have to try again. And dang. With the other embassy. Would you speedrun this Grox without the Galactic Adventures? It'd be cool to see all maxes. Yeah, I usually actually speedrun just the base game without the... Yeah, where is the embassy? This is taking too long. The embassy should be giving me points. Are they shooting it? Not sure. Last time I did this, the embassy was fast. Maybe they can't shoot it if I'm not here. I think it's just a time thing. I don't know why. They should be giving me... I'm going to put another one on just to be sure. Just to be safe. Yeah, I usually do the base game without Galactic Adventures. And then I only do Galactic Adventures if I... Oh yes, it's the tier 1, not the tier 1 opponent. only do Galactic Adventures DLC if I'm just doing Galactic Adventures specifically. 500,000 for that. Yeah, so we got 12 million. Yeah, I think we didn't need that 7 million. Plus we had that additional 5 million. So we have plenty on money. Never played Spore. I find watching these videos. Oh, thanks for watching the videos. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna put another one. It's just taking forever. It's super odd. Last time I did this, embassy worked like basically immediately. I don't get it. But basically that's the idea. It's just plus 5 minutes. Maybe because I was sitting on the planet for so long and I was doing all of the fireworks and stuff, I feel like it should have worked by now. Like your speedruns next? Yeah, Spore would be funky, yeah. I mean, I did a practice run to make sure this worked, and it definitely said plus 10 for embassy, but that's what we're just waiting on now. Maybe they can't attack it. Maybe they'd have to not view it as hostile. I'd really like to show this proof of concept that it is possible. I see that dot going over to it. Maybe. I've done everything else. Trade routes, friendly tools, gracious greeter. Remember Spore about the Gandhi Coastal when pacifist run. Try the ally the Grox from Fanatical. Yeah. Yeah, it's attacking it again. Please stop attacking them. Maybe they can't be hostile yet? I don't get it. That's weird. If this was just uber danger. Please stop attacking the embassy and please give me plus 10. This definitely works. I did it the other day. I'm just super confused on why it's not working now. If this was just, doing this offline, I just would have reset and just chopped it up to Spore being bad. But being live, I want this to work. If it doesn't take it takes like 5 more minutes, I think I'm just gonna call it and be like it's supposed to work and it's just not because Spore's bad. I probably can find a video of it working that I have saved. I don't get it. Why is this not giving me embassy points? Alright, I can just read chat for a bit because this is taking weird amount of time. I'm not boring y'all too much, but I'm just as confused. I might have to throw another one down. I don't get it. Maybe it'd happen if I left? Maybe it can't be while in the planet. It's kind of like the monolith. I think the monolith only works in like star system view. Maybe it's like that. Maybe it wasn't working. A low percent for space stage is the opposite of an omni% run. It's kind of like depends what the end goal is. It's more than an hour. Yeah, it's this embassy. It's taking forever. I don't get why. It shouldn't be taking this long. This should have been done 5 minutes ago. I'm pretty close to calling it. And just chopping it up to Spore being bad. And I might have to do more research on why this isn't working. I'm just going to show a video that does work. Or did work. Where's my other embassy? Oh, I guess I already bought it. I don't have another one to buy. Confused. But like the monolith, it won't work. And if you're in a planet, pretty sure you have to be like in the star view. Maybe that's part of the timer. It's waiting. It wasn't counting towards the time. But I thought I've put 2 down now. How do I? It's kind of weird. I don't know how to find like current views in the stream. Oh, what did I say something? I saw reactions. I was like, I didn't notice if I said something wrong. I like the Grox. Appreciate you stream rather than on Twitch or the platform. Oh, thanks. Yeah, YouTube is where my audience seems to be. I'd have to like restart if I was on Twitch. I need to find someone with an embassy. I need to find another tier 1 planet I can. Don't get why. Okay, I'm gonna... This is taking too long. I'm gonna find a video that I think I've done before and just show it's possible. This is making me sad. Okay, which one's this? I've found a different video. Oh, that one's the Break Galactic Code one. Because I've been doing this earlier. Still blue, don't get it. Don't know if I named it or not. Okay, I'm gonna have to just show this video because it's not working. Sorry guys, I really wanted to work live, but I'm gonna have to show an example video. Okay. I'm gonna have to change it to screen share. Whoa, green highlight message, what's that? ARS 50. I'm sure what currency that is. Thanks so much for the super chat. I think that's the first super chat I've ever had. Thank you so much. All of the things you and Spore are insane. Thank you so much. Thanks for not letting Spore die. Oh, I really appreciate that. ARS 50. I'm not sure what... So I don't know what currency that is. I thank you properly for knowing how much that is. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Been sabotage the embassy. Yeah. Let me get my screen capture going here. Okay, so now we're watching a screen capture of a different video. This is my regular cursor, so no Carl Jobs. This is a pre-recorded video I did earlier, and they're going to ally the Grox without the embassy. I put 10 seconds ago. About 5 cents Argentine pesos. Oh, nice. Thank you so much. It doesn't matter what currency it is. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Money, yeah, money is money, just like in Avatar. Waterbending money, as long as it's money. So here we go. We're gonna ally the Grox, and I'm gonna show everything here. So we got completed missions, trade routes. Alliance doesn't count because that's after the alliance. Friendly tools, gracious greeter, gifts, and then here's that plus 10 embassy, and you agreed to help us, and that is able to ally the Grox. Still for super chat. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, waterbending money. GG. I'm gonna count that as a GG right there. I don't get what happened with that embassy. I'll have to research that more. But perfect timing for right at the end of the run. So I just wanted to show it was possible and showcase that. I'm not sure why that wasn't working, but I'll figure that out next time. In that everyone always declares war as soon as you get that. It doesn't require access. I don't think so. I think it's just on the planet itself, and then we get all these mini bombs. Yeah, thank you so much. I didn't say your name. Ignacio Bullion. Thank you so much for that super chat. That's awesome. Thanks so much. Oh, and then we got the Dance with the Devil. Oh, the time on screen, I thought I was looking at my current hour and 6 minute time, but we got an hour and 51 minutes on this example run that I did, so that's about the time I was expecting. Ideas that didn't work. Not sure yet. It might have just been something to do with when I did it, and this video, I did it a lot earlier. It might be because they were attacking me. That might have something to do with it. Let's see. So I get all the allies, yada yada. And I get the embassy, like, right away. Oh, 5 cents? 5 cents. That's still awesome. I've never gotten money directly. I've never gotten paid directly to play Spore. That's still awesome. Thank you so much. I'm not sure what I'm doing here in this video, but I'm going to show that this is... Remember that first planet where we used all the super... fireworks and the super happy ray, that's what I was trying to think of. During this first one, I used the embassy right away, and that it worked here. So I remember in our run, we did it a lot later because I forgot about the embassy and they were already attacking us. That's so far my only working hypothesis on why the embassy didn't work, is because they were attacking it, and maybe because they view it as hostile, they didn't want to get the bonus from it. So next time I do this, I'll definitely make sure to place the embassy first, and try to get that plus 10 right away. Because I'm pretty sure we'll see later that Yeah, we already have the embassy, and that was like 2 minutes later. So the embassy, that's what I was expecting to happen, just like embassy right away. So something happened with that embassy being placed so late and them attacking it. Probably something had to do with it. So shown that it's possible, and that's kind of what I wanted to show today. And they were going that whole time in here in the background, and they oh wait a minute, I'm still on screen share. One sec. There we go. Game capture. And we see we still don't have the embassy. Kind of weird. But anyway, I'm going to do the second run of the Grox where we get the Planet Buster and blow them up still without the Fanatical Frenzy, because I feel like that's still pretty interesting. Make sure I didn't miss any super chats here. Okay, I'm going to have to quit Spore just for 1 second. I'll still be here with the audio. I have to replace that galaxy again because now that it is saved, I want to restart from that exact location. So give me 1 second. I'm going to replace the galaxy. Remember, you go into the roaming files. In that folder called Spore is the galaxy folder. And I'm going to replace it with the galaxy I know has the purple spice planet. There we go, it's replaced. And now I'm going to load back up the game. So the Grox want to be friends? Yeah, they said no. they didn't want anything to do with me. Yeah, so now we're back to a Queen Galaxy with the planet not having any saves. Someone should do a blow up every planet challenge. Beat the game and still have to terraform the planet. Oh, we have the terraform planet mission like stays in the corner the entire time because you can't get rid of it once you start it, and I wasn't going to terraform the specific planet they wanted me to terraform. Alright, now we're going to do it again, but this time starting from Space Stage, which I think is also very significant because using the Gracious Greeter was an ability from the previous stage, just kind of like how the Archetype abilities, you only get them from previous stages. So I'm going to do it from Space Stage where you don't get any Fanatical Frenzy, no Gravitation Wave, and no Gracious Greeter. So it's just from Space Stage. Is it possible to beat the Grox without any previous stage bonuses? And I find that really interesting, the ways we can ally the Grox, kind of limiting... Oh, there's timer. Limiting what we have. I feel like that's kind of a cool way to play some of these challenges. Is like, can you still do it without this or without that? Say that's purple again. Kind of like economic runs. Like, can I beat economic without spice geysers? Can I beat economic without factories? Hopefully y'all would find that interesting if I was going to make videos kind of similar to that, where it's like I play this challenge but not without all of the benefits that the game is trying to give you. I kind of find this pretty interesting. I'm going to have to get Frequent Flyer 2 again. On a Grox colony. I'm not sure if you can blow up their colonies. Like the planets that they actually have a colony on. They might be seen as destroying like our cities. You can definitely Fanatical Frenzy their colonies, but I'm willing to do planets just like within their systems to make sure that... Because I actually haven't tried that. So I'm not 100% sure, but I would think they would not like that. But you can blow up a planet in their system and they would like that. So that's what I'm going to do. Have play Spore without playing Spore, yeah. Something like that. It'd be pretty funny. Play Spore in a mirror. Play Spore upside down. Space Stage 5 infinite money, yep. That's basically what we're going to do again. The fireworks show. Okay, we're gonna get the colony again. You use cheats, yeah. Do cheats this time. Oops. Expand their empire, terraform. There it is. Beating Spore on the ISS, that would be pretty funny. So the same idea, we're gonna terraform our purple spice planet, and if you saw last week's live stream, I showed how to get Colonist 5, which unlocks the Planet Buster. Oh, I need to call them again, there we go. Oh, thanks for all the hearts. I'm not sure what that's all for, but really appreciate it. Wait for the ISS. Hearts for the ISS. I still actually don't know how many viewers I've currently... Not that I get stage fright with a lot of viewers, but I'm wondering if anyone just can put that in chat, so I just don't know how many there are. Not that it matters too much. $89, $90? Oh, awesome. Thanks all for watching. I need to figure out how to view that better. I like the analytics page up, but it's like not showing me like any useful information. Maybe I can try to find that between this run and the next thing that we do. Maybe y'all can help me. Because I remember last week I also had a bit of a struggle finding where all the proper places to view. Hovered around 90 for a while. That's awesome. That's really great. Thank you all so much for watching. So now we need to... Actually... We need to go get, it's a different run, we need to go get more plants and animals on this planet. More viewers last time? I think so as well. It's actually super cool. We're going to eliminate every thing in our cargo, and we're going to pick up new plants and animals so we can have two levels of ecosystems. I need one more herbivore. Let's just click that guy. Hopefully that's an herbivore. That's a carnivore. There we go. Another herbivore. Hopefully we're still going up to Terra Score 2. So we need... Oh, there's purple spice. Oh, I'm full. Full up. Let's eliminate that guy. Oh, did I just lose that purple spice because I got full? I should have just been patient and just done this. Sorry, now I have to wait again for another purple spice because I'm mad. I should try to explain what we're doing here, so in this time. So we want Terra Score 2, so we can start placing a second colony, so we can try to get, I'll put it up for you. Colonist 5, so we can get Planet Busters. So we can start using Planet Busters to ally the Grox by breaking the Galactic Code. We gotta wait a couple more seconds for another purple spice. Fortunately, sorry everyone for doing that. Oh, there it is. No, not too much time wasted. I'm gonna make more purple spice just like last time. It kind of reminded me of in Minecraft in creative mode. If you pick up more things than your slots, they just disappear. That reminded me just like that. You pick up a second thing. Because normally you can't pick something up if your inventory is full to prevent that from happening, but I picked up two things with only one spot left, so that's kind of interesting. So, it's kind of funny. Then I'm going to make more spice. So in my Destroy the Earth speedrun from a little while ago, we got the Planet Buster by getting Colonist 5, just like we're going to do today, but we had to use... Oops. But we used... I was too late to bring up that spice. But we used different planets to place colonies on, and we had to start from Terra Score 1, and then we had to go up to Terra Score 3, and it took a while to get that many planets up to Terra Score 3. But this time, we were going to use the same planet over and over by destroying them, and I'll show you why that... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I want to place additional spice on the ground, just like we did in the last run, so we can sell more spice at a time, or we can pick up more when we're done. But if I'm at that embassy again, and then go by, and I just like record everything I play, so in case something odd like that happens, I can compare it to a past recording and see what the difference was. I like that kind of trial and error experiment stuff. So I'm going to save and then check the prices just like before. 20,000, that's too low. So I'm going to re-roll now that I saved and try again because we haven't locked in what the spice price is because we saved before it. If I've missed any... So if you colonize a planet, but they're too close, far away, I'm scared if they don't take care of it. You're talking about too close to like the Grox? I don't think they would... If you're in their territory, that's too low again. I gotta try again. I don't think they'll attack you just because you're in their territory. I'm pretty sure they would just attack you like if they're scripted to. It's not like a territory thing. I'm pretty sure the territory thing is only a spaceship going through it, and they'll attack you if you're in the bubble. Alright, so again, the same price. There's like a 2 out of 3 chance that that purple spice is a minimum price, assuming I didn't mess that up or anything. Yeah, 40. I'm gonna take a 40. I'm gonna take the 40 and just kind of do it a few more times. What I also need to do is buy plenty of colonies because I need 17 total of them. Every promotion, we restore the inventory of these planets, and we can buy more colony packs every time we promote. Another live stream. Oh, thanks, Ivarn. If I said that, if I pronounced that correctly. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you're enjoying the videos and want to watch the stream. Today we're outlining the Grox on this. Oh, that sometimes happens where I don't get the full 99. We're gonna have to bring back all the way to 99 again and store more. That won't take too long, but we're seeing how we can. Stuff just can kind of go wrong on a live run, but when I have those YouTube videos, it's multiple trials to get everything to line up so perfectly. Perhaps if I was a bit faster, I could have saved it, but it shows that it's not always so perfect. But we're fine, we can make do. Yeah, thanks Thelios in one. Sorry. Thanks for joining the stream. So bad at pronouncing names. Oops, I'm not knowing what I'm doing anymore. I'm supposed to buy everything -1 and then beam it up slightly. That should be enough. I think a mod which enemies and space stage allies they reach star level 5. Would be amazing. Pretty cool. So I'm gonna sell the 40 again. For how much I need for this run, I think it's 15 million. So that's why the 40 wasn't very much. But we can just do it a few times to get enough of the promotions. I need to keep making sure I buy all of the colony packs. Like last time I ran out of colony packs. There's a promotion so I can go buy more. Yeah, see there I got a 99. A 99 large. Real quick, just do this real fast. How are you able to reach out without seeing the view count? I have a pop-out chat. So I could, man, I keep messing this up. So I can just see, so I can move the chat wherever I want, because normally the chat is pinned to like the right side of the screen. I have my second monitor on the right, so it would be really far away. Maybe y'all can walk me through how to set up my stream so I could see everything properly. Actually, before we do that, let's buy those colony packs. Where I'm supposed to go for this. Let's buy this. Oh, 16. Oh, that should actually be plenty of. I think that'll be fine. Oh, I went in too far. Close to 100 views. Oh, thanks everyone so much for watching. So close to 100 viewers. That's awesome. I think the peak yesterday it said 93. So if we were above 93, we've already surpassed last week, which is incredible. I can't believe that many people are watching. So it's so awesome. Really appreciate y'all watching this. So we're gonna place another colony, and now we're going to start placing buildings in them. I remember I've done Twitch streams before, but I've never gotten anything quite like that. So that's quite incredible. So we're gonna place buildings. This might be the slightly more boring sections. We got the most viewers to watch a section that's not so exciting, but I think still definitely very interesting. We're going to place all these buildings in these colonies here, and this will contribute towards the Colonist 5 badge, so we can get the Planet Buster. So I wanted to show. See, we're at 25. or we have 26 more, I have 24 to 50, but if we take one away, we're down to 23. So we can't, it's not just how many, we have to have actually a total amount. But if we destroy the cities, that doesn't remove the counter. And we just need to destroy the 3600, and this is actually faster than how we did the original Destroy the Earth run by going to a different planet for new colonies, because destroying the colony is actually very fast. We'll see in a sec that it's actually faster than the cooldown of the colony pack, so it's essentially no time at all because we're waiting for the colony pack to recharge anyway. I also wanted to show that the rubble of a destroyed building still counts towards the count, so we can't just replace it without placing down the new colony. I'll show that as well, so show all the details of how these work. I wanted to show how if I destroy a couple of the actual buildings themselves. So we're at 36 right here, and we take away the rubble, we still go down to 35. So I put that back. So we can't destroy it, we can't take away the rubble, and we can't take away the buildings at all. So the only way to place more without having to go to a different planet, after trying to put out the fires, is to destroy the colony, and that will allow us to place another one. That we took a second to get rid of the rubble, but it's when we do it just straight away, we will actually beat the cooldown time of the colony pack. So this is the fastest way I've found to get to Colonist 5, because we're essentially just purely waiting on the colony pack's recharge time and not having to spend time going to a different planet, terraforming it, looking for good planets to start with. It's just purely as long as the colony pack itself takes to place another one. So I'm not sure if we can go any faster than that, than the colony pack itself, and this is the method to make that possible. So I find that's pretty interesting, though we do have to see we're still waiting for it to recharge, so I can't even place another colony pack, even though the spot is available. So I think that's pretty cool, and we can go out of the planet to place the colony, because we normally have to watch the whole animation where it unpacks itself in the colony pack. And then we can just place more entertainments, and the entertainment's the cheapest one. Turrets don't count towards building, so if you're thinking, why am I not placing turrets, that's an extra 8 slots, it's because turrets, don't count towards the colonist badge. And I'll show that we're still going. We need 200 buildings, so this does take about, I think, 11 minutes. Yeah, it says we're destroying our own buildings, being a bit dark. Mention aside, right? Who gives those badges? Imagine the home planet not knowing what's happening. Yeah, you'd think that they would know what's going on. That's pretty funny. Come back to the farther home. But if we destroy the cities, yeah. Yeah, people point out all the funny ways I say things, like, if we kill the baby in creature stage, then we get the extinction. It's like, I'm like, yeah, to me, it's like, in the gameplay, if it works in gameplay, it doesn't matter what it is to make it go fast. That's complete speedrunner's mindset. Is just, is it fast? Who cares what it is? It's faster. Kill the babies, kill the cities, destroy our own stuff to make us go fast. Use diplomatic points. No, the diplomatic points is purely from allying other empires, and our empire can't get mad at us for doing anything to ourselves. As long as we're not destroying other empires, they won't even know we're doing anything. They don't seem to mind that we're blowing ourselves up. And yeah, the committee in charge of handing out the badges to us doesn't seem to mind, as long as we did it. They don't seem to care. And Maxis didn't think about the possibility of us destroying our own buildings for the colonist badge. 5 stars for entertainment, 5 for fire bombs, yeah. For them, his own race. Yeah, speaks true morality questions, yeah. I mean, the idea of Spore is to colonize as much as you can. It's a lot of real life, like, colonization questions of the past of humanity, so a little bit of that as well. So there's some morality questions in here even built into the game, but this is also additional ones. Land grab as much as you can, like we're the East India Trading Company or something. which is actually I've used that a couple times in like actual college essays of like media in show about history. Like I think it was about like East India Trading Company or something, and it was like, how is this depicted today? And I'm like, well, Spore's whole purpose is just like place as many colonies as you possibly can and expand as fast as you can. So Spore has actually helped me in actual school and stuff like that. I always think it's kind of funny. Yeah. I like seeing all the reactions, that's great. Thanks for doing that. Makes it so lively. I'm really appreciating all of the interaction and stuff. It makes playing this game so much more fun. Really encouraging to do it even more. Use colony packs and inhabited planets. Doesn't really paralyze real life colonism. Yeah, I guess that's a bit true, but yeah, that would be ignoring a very crucial part that I was talking about, how like they were already inhabited. I guess it's a little different, but you can take over, like, you know, the civilization stage, travel stage places as well. But it's everyone's in your way, basically. Even other empires. Basically treat them like you're not me. Get out of my way. I'm going to replace you with me. And when you buy another empire, they suddenly are all gone. They're suddenly gone. You just buy them out, and I don't know where they went. They sold their existence. Oops. Fans like your channel? Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oops. Yeah, North American elementary school. Oh, colonizing, my favorite. Yeah, I was definitely in those classes where they had to make the mission model. That had definitely also been brought up in more temporary essays I've written for college about, you know, they had to make it look nice because you wanted a good grade, but in doing so made you think of the missions as, you know, a positive thing, which is not necessarily how it should be anymore. Hopefully I think they've stopped down to doing that, but I definitely grew up in that time. If we won't go into history books, yeah, history books written by the victors, and the victors are going to be the last people who are going to be in here. They're not going to remember all of the corpses that they're colonizing on top of. Every colony is placed in the exact same spot because it's next to a spy, so it's convenient not to move, but I mean, there's just like 15 people in every one of these cities that we're just stacking on top of. We're almost done, I think. 56 more. Using one of these missiles each time does take a little bit of energy, so I have to be charged eventually. That's how colon oil are created. Speedy weighted colonist 5, yeah, exactly. That's what we're going for. Our goal is just to get colonist 5 so we can get more planet busters. We need 4 planet busters, and I'm pretty sure I know 4 locations where we can get them. I think I'm going to need more money than this, so I'm going to have to sell additional purple spice. As if we buy it from ourselves, it's 5 million, but if we buy it from a warrior empire, it's 2.5 million. So that'll be cheaper and save us a lot of money. And so I'm going to look for... I know where 4 empire warriors are, because the empires are always in the same locations and they have the same archetypes. Even between like different people's galaxies, I'm pretty sure. Sometimes some can be missing or not present, but the ones that are present between galaxies and between different games are all always the same. You can actually recharge a bit. Almost there. This should take about 20 minutes if I was going like exactly as fast as I could, which I think this also could be worth making a video for. And of course I'm going to cut out all of these. I'm going to do this like twice and then cut out to the final one, be like, and we did that 16 times, and now we have Planet Buster. But I'm glad I can show y'all what it takes to really get through this, and then y'all can see the final product. All nice and edited on YouTube. Oops. How many hours do you have in this game? Probably... Definitely over 1,000. Probably, I played on the disc version for a while. Until, like, 2016, like when I started speedrunning, and I bought it on Steam. Some of my first speedruns were still on the disc version. It's really hard to tell. It's probably a lot less than I think, because, as, you know, like a 10 to 12-year-old, however old I was around then, it probably felt like a lot longer, but it probably wasn't. So I'd probably estimate, like, 400 or 500 hours. And then Steam says I have about 1,000 hours. So probably 1,500, I'd say. It's really hard to know that first 8 years, because it always seems like more than it was. Yeah, after all this destruction, we're still gonna planet buster some places too. Yeah, so we definitely got enough colonies. I think we need 10 million just for the planet busters, but we don't need any, like, friendly tools or anything, so I think just one more selling should be enough. I might just want to get a little bit of buffer. Maybe I'll do 2 sets of selling with the 40,000. And then we're almost done. I have like 3,000. That's really impressive. Yeah, I probably... In the entire Halo series, I probably have something like that, because Halo is probably, in Minecraft, it's probably actually hard to tell Minecraft. I played a lot of time in that one too. Probably even more than Spore in Minecraft and Halo, like each separately. Because I just think so much time. I sleep at night with some warm milk and like a rock. That's how I sleep at night. I think we needed like 7. There's the Colonist 5. And there's the Planet Buster. I'm gonna make a couple more spice, just in case I don't have enough. I actually haven't really played the Galactic Adventures that much. Making that adventure with the Obama in it, the How a Bill Becomes the Law, was kind of like my first real research into Galactic Adventures. But I still remember playing them back in the day, so I was like, where's all those extra adventures I remember? Like this one with Obama in it. So I was able to find that and then show that off for the video. But honestly, not that many hours in Galactic Adventures for myself. How much is good? I'm gonna do that one more time, just to make sure. Oops, wrong planet. I'm doing the smallest creature in Spore. Nice. Do you use my tutorial for that? Hopefully it's all came clear. It was easy to follow. I'm gonna sell one more. Yeah, the 73,000 would have made that go faster, but I'm pretty sure that's all I need. I'm going to buy Interstellar 2. I'm not gonna buy the Planet Buster from here, so that's way too expensive. So we got the Planet Buster. Now we're off to Ally the Grox. It only took 23 minutes. That's about what I expected. And I'm going to go on our way. I know there is a Planet Buster crew way over here. Interestingly, this is actually the location of a different like, new game location that we play from. But in this galaxy, there's actually an empire in the way, which is kind of interesting. And yeah, 2.5 million for this guy. I'm just gonna buy this. And I need a bit more trading from these guys. Buy something cheap. Actually, no, I don't need allies anymore. I just need trade bucks. I forgot. I'm not doing allies anymore. That was the last run. We don't need the embassy because we're going to get 50 points from breaking the galactic code by using planet busters. So I'm just going to look for the 4 locations that I know have the planet buster, and then go straight to the Grox. This one actually should be a bit faster. Like, everything going perfectly should only take about 45 minutes. I think it's the next. I think it's this guy. The Alliance without breaking galactic code in this run. Oh yeah, I'm showing just that. It's just the difference. Pretty sure it's this one. I'll explain why in a sec what the difference is. Trade route. Will you sell me energy packs? I want energy packs. So I can buy that. Yeah, I bought the energy packs. Then the other one is down here-ish. I think it's this one. So the no breaking galactic code I found interesting. And then because you use the Grace's Greeter from Tribal Stage to make that happen. But this one, using Planet Busters, purely starts from Space Stage. Which, you see here, it's just Wanderer, so we don't have any bonuses like Fanatical Frenzy. That's why in the title I tried to say like and or Fanatical Frenzy to try to show that I'm trying to do two different runs. Not sure how well that came. The title became a bit long. There, I'm gonna use this guy for a sec. These guys should have trade routes, so I was trying to show those two different runs. These guys should have energy packs for me. Yeah, there. So since we're Wanderer, we don't have Fanatical Frenzy or Grace's Greeter or anything from previous stages, which I find that kind of stuff interesting. And then with help from previous stages like Grace's Greeter, we could do it entirely without breaking Galactic Code. Oh, this is the other one. They're not going to have Planet Busters. It's like that one, I think. I know there's also a couple times. I'm pretty sure it's these guys. 15, yeah, pretty sure it's this. Planet Buster, I'm also gonna buy that. 4 Planet Busters, that's all I need. So hopefully y'all find that kind of stuff interesting too. That's the kind of stuff I like making the videos about. Just interesting ways and different ways to play the game and with different outcomes. And, yeah, like more restrictions on how to speedrun. Like, all of this help that the game gives you, but what if we take away that help and play it? I'm asked to save also, just in case the game crashes. Kind of want to lose all that progress. So yeah, let me know if y'all would like a video of basically these videos together or separately or anything kind of like that. So I'm always looking for new video ideas. I'm going to say before we get to the Grox, I already knew where how I predicted where Empire spawn is because I already knew where they were. They're always in the same location each time. Yeah, they're mad if you don't want the Grace's Greeter. We're gonna give them some money. We're gonna give them 500,000. And they're always consistent between runs. That's all I knew where they were. And we're going to start busting some planets after I place another... Well, I say after I place another colony, but I'm going to... I don't have a colony. I should have thought of that ahead of time. I needed 1 extra empire because I don't want... In case I die, I would have to go all the way back to the beginning and drive all the way back. But if I hopefully buy a colony from here, then I will respawn really close by. That's the kind of stuff that I work out and then make. And then I add in the commentary. Yeah, make sure to get an extra planet colony. Oh, I'm already in enemy territory. That kind of sucks. I think because I left, or maybe I came back too fast or something. But you see, I was in enemy territory really fast, so that's why the first time I really want to make sure we get that embassy really early. Because I'm pretty sure something happened with that embassy. Yeah, I haven't found where the view count live is? Yeah, I still haven't found it. I'll find it after this run. Hopefully you guys can help me out. I need a planet buster, some planets. So how about this civilization stage planet? We're going to bust this planet. We need to do 4 planet busters. They can be anywhere as long as they're within 10 parsecs of the Grox so they see it. Pretty sure that's the limit. But they were just having a nice old casual civilization stage and we blew them up. And the planet buster recharges super fast. And we can just do 4 right in a row. Because that will give them the plus 50 break galactic code, which we want to get really fast. When zealots want money and they don't have anything for it. They did a kaboom. Imagine AI spaceships could do this as well when you play the first... Yeah, imagine the RNG of just like doing a speedrun and then, oh, no, you got planet busted. I'd be like, that sucks. I used to worry my own planet get busted. Yeah, you won't get busters. It's just for us. Only we know how to use the planet buster. Let's do it one more time. We see the Grox are already like neutral towards us. I'm actually gonna not. Actually, now that I think about it, it may have been not best to. Ooh, a purple spice planet. Let's blow up a purple spice planet, the most valuable planet spice color in the galaxy, and we're gonna make it go away. Maybe it actually would have been not the best to do that civilization stage planet because of the missions to go eradicate them, but actually possibly might be easier because that one takes forever. So if we get the eradicate mission, those ones are typically pretty slow, but I spared the tribal stage one because sometimes they just say go get a tribal stage member, and those are super easy because they're super fast. So I actually don't want to eliminate that particular mission's possibility from occurring, if in case they give us that was fast. Abduct a citizen from the typist system, which is way over here. So yeah, kind of like that. But imagine if it was the tribe member. Oh, there's typist. The type system. So yeah, abduct a citizen also could have happened from that civilization stage planet. So that possibly could have taken away a fast one, but I guess it also could have been an eradication mission the same way. Use Spore in German. Oh, interesting. I know that, I think I'm pretty sure Russian, there's a weird glitch. If you're playing in Russian and you open the settings, the game just crashes. And that's actually the current speedrun method for crash the game % on speedrun.com, is you just play in Russian, open the settings, the game crashes. Which is pretty funny. So now we got, yeah, Break Galactic coming for 50, gifts, and then 7. So now we have to do a bunch of missions to get to 30 as fast as we can to start the trade routes. And I'm going to save because we're in a pretty good spot. And we're going to go to the next one to find more missions. How do you find Soul? Soul's also in the same... Oh, that's Galactic Core mission cutscene. It's also in the same location. I have a Finding the Earth video on my YouTube. It's a little old, maybe 2 years, but still pretty good. Find a tribal member. Oh yeah, exactly. Find a tribal member. So exactly what we were planning to happen worked out. So now we can just go and get this tribe member. So sparing them gives us this super fast, easy mission of just going and getting them. So as funny as it would be to blow up a inhabited planet, we actually ended up getting a fast mission out of it. So there's I have a good video on YouTube, my YouTube, where we find Earth, and it's still up to date. It's not like it's too old where I have a better method or anything so far. Actually, the speedrun could have been started closer, but the way to find it is still good to watch. Oh, you play in English? Yeah. So you have the Russian text. I don't speak Russian, so I'm not sure what your message is saying. 100%. So. I'll just wait. I'm glad I could read the English part. Can't imagine being inside a Grox tribal character. Yeah, that's probably not ideal. So how many people do these guys have? No, just 3. So this one is a scan the... Oh, I need some more. I need the small guy. Small plant also. This one is a scan the... Oh, see the small. There it is. Scan the plants and animals mission. It's always a 2-parter. They always then want you to go back and get one, but picking them up will scan them also and have all of the ones that they could ask for. So they're gonna say, what's the second part of the mission? They're gonna say, we want you to go get something. This guy. But since we have everything, yeah, see, so what's next? We want you to go get something, but since I picked it all up, the mission finishes. I'm going to save that because we're in a good spot. Because there's a chance that the ships can blow each other up, and they'll blame me for it. We didn't see it happen last time, but it's kind of rare, but I want to make sure we save just in case. Bring a something animal from the Molin system. I'm looking for... There it is. I'm looking for Planet Anjani. IQ stands for Intelligence, has the word. It's like... I'm looking for... Oh, don't blow me up! Ah! What am I looking for? get out of here. But yeah, IQ is actually kind of interesting. I'm not sure if there was like a Veritasium or something on it, but like IQ is actually kind of like relative for the like time you're measuring it. It's like, it's not just like we would have a 1,000 IQ in the 1800s. It's like we would still have like 100 at that time, which I think is interesting. It's all like relative to the time you're measuring, which is kind of cool. I need one more mission. I can start trade routes. Yeah, ship's on fire. You have to repair for the very expensive Grox cost. Oh, the Grox Empire? They want me to pay them, but I'm going to ignore them. I'll show that in a sec. Oh, it's another elimination mission. The Grox, they always call from their home system. They want a payment, just like in Civilization stage. They want you to like, we demand payment, but you can completely ignore them. And they won't ever say you like lost missions or anything. You just ignore it. And they, this elimination mission. Hopefully they don't blow me up. I want to keep glowing creatures. If you destroy too many not of the right creature, you can fail. So I want to make sure I'm actually shooting the right one. There we go. That was a minute. Nice. Thanks. You made it to the center of the galaxy? Congrats. Was that your first time? That's awesome. You watching the Galactic Core cutscene? That's a huge accomplishment. Congratulations. That's awesome. Get a round of applause for Martina. So now we made it into the blue range, so now we can do the trade routes. And we need one more mission. Because just like the embassy was supposed to be, it's on a timer for the trade routes. Oh, the gifts are low. So we need one more mission to get, because we're gonna get plus 30, so we'll be at 62. We need one more mission to get to 70, but we can do that in the time it takes for the trade route to complete. And that should be a lot more consistent to get other than that embassy. I get one more trade route, recharge, and one more mission. We need to gather samples. If there's not too many samples, I'll do this one, but if it's... Okay, Martin. Oh, sorry. Martin. Congratulations, Martin. For making the center of the galaxy. It'd be cool if there's like nicknames or something, so I can for sure remember, but I'll try to remember that. Planet Boron. I'll have to check each one of these, I think. Not sure which one it is. 2 to 3. It should be in this range. We have to wait for that trade route anyway, which takes a couple of minutes, so it's not like we're losing too much time. Let's see. This always takes so much time. If I didn't miss it. Let's see, it's... I might just get a different one. I'm probably missing it and I'm just like not even seeing it. I'm gonna get a different mission. I'm taking too long. You can scrap missions from the Grox on easy and they don't get mad. On, I'm not sure if on normal, but definitely on hard, if you scrap a mission, they see that as failing mission. So you can still kind of get around that by saving right before you do a mission. And then you can re-roll for the mission. It's another specific planet one. A star system called from this mission. What am I looking for? One starts with a K. Probably this one. Yeah, there's Kaweenis. There we go. Please don't blow me up. Please don't blow me up. I'm at 60. Oh. I don't think I have any health, so they're definitely gonna blow me up, but there we go. But that's why I put the colony so close. Is how the Grox don't know what possible? No, it's fine. We're just doing it in a slightly challenging way. But the actual but there's nothing to prevent you from allying the Grox as long as you are a bit careful. Oh, that's where I had to go. A bit careful about making sure to help them before they attack you and stuff. I might need one more mission, actually. But I still have to wait for the trade route anyway. Hopefully this is... Oh, it's this one again. I'm gonna get rid of this. I just know this one's slow. You have to like get 3 things and then deliver it somewhere. It's forever. One more mission that's not slow. Yeah, there's stars you can't reach from far away. They once you reach the center of the galaxy, your jump distance is restored. I remember in an earlier version of the game, they it never did, but they added that back in. From the unqiue system. Oh, another thing from the one that starts with K. I'm not sure, like patch 2 or 3 or something, they made it so when you go into the center of the galaxy... Oh, don't blow up again! Ah, they restored your jump distance to like the normal once you reach the center of the galaxy, so you should be able to reach all the Grox systems now, because that was kind of an issue back in the day. I remember reading like the patch notes, and they said people wanted to reach all of the Grox systems, so they changed that, and I think that's better. Oh yeah, we're 2 hours into the stream, but this is actually our second run. Ah! Don't blow me up. Do you see the timer's still on the screen, right? Yeah, that's the timer of this current run, so it's only been about 40 minutes, and they blew me up again. Once you go so deep into the system, they really blow you up fast. Maybe I can buy more health. I wonder if the health was available to buy. That would be worth getting, so I don't have to get blown up so much. But we're still waiting on the trade routes anyway, so we're not losing time because of the trade route delay. And we still have the thing. There we go. I always have to escape. And then this really should just be a wait and see, because now there shouldn't be any kind of weird embassy nonsense. Yeah, that last one actually had a problem where we didn't ally it fully. There was some kind of weird bug or glitch or something that prevented us. Like the embassy didn't give us our +10, but it should have. And I showed a video of me doing it earlier where it did in fact work. So I want to show that it was possible, but it wasn't quite successful the first run. But it is possible, and that's all. That's I guess good enough to show for here. And then this one, this should just take about 2 more minutes. Yeah, I think it was because I placed the embassy too late. I needed to place the embassy earlier, and they started attacking it. So maybe them attacking the embassy didn't... Oh, there it is. Go, go, go! There's green! Didn't allow them to add the 10. There it is. Ally the Grox. And everyone's mad about it. Everyone disliked that. There we go, down on stream. We broke the Galactic Code using Planet Busters, which is typically standard, but the way I showed we broke the Galactic Code earlier was, like a couple years ago, was through the Fanatical Frenzy, which is the more typical way. Yeah, now time for a game crash. Typical way of doing this. But what I wanted to show specifically why it made this interesting is we're starting from Wanderer, so we don't have any abilities like Gracious Greeter or Fanatical Frenzy from previous stages. We started just from Space Stage, and we were able to ally the Grox using Planet Busters. There's only 3 ways to break the Galactic Code. Either through Planet Busters, the Fanatical Frenzy, or the Gravitation Wave. And of course, Fanatical Frenzy is the best way to ally the Grox and the most typically standard way. But I wanted to show it in a different way. This time, to not need to, there's Dance with Devil, not need the Fanatical Frenzy. And 5 levels of Warmonger. Yeah, so many Warmongers. Got like 20 badge points or something from all of those. Pretty cool. Not quite worth it for the Omnipotent Present run, because it took so long. It takes 20 minutes to ally the Grox, basically, from finding them. But when we do a Destroy the Grox run, possibly in the future, hopefully soon, I want to ally the Grox first, because I also want every badge. Because once you start destroying the Grox and you're at war with them, it's impossible to ally with them. You have to ally them basically like right away. So I would do this first, and then work on all the other badges, including this one, which is the badge at a heck badge, for destroying the Grox. And that will probably take like 50 hours. So that will hopefully be a really fun series to speedrun, and hopefully, maybe not speedrun, but casual quick play, a quick walk, a speed walk through. That way I can still interact with chat and it won't have to be so focused on what I'm doing all the time. Because for something that takes 50 hours, saving every second or so won't matter too much. I don't think that'll be too much of a problem. And then we'll try to work on all the badges along with it and try to maybe end with the badge out of heck when everything else is filled. And that would be, I think, a really cool series to do, to stream a lot more. Because right now I'm just doing like the weekly streams because I wanted to kind of show present like a whole show. Like last time I had like the No Evolution and then Destroy Earth, and this one I have I wanted to ally the Grox as like a complete show. But once we get more established and more comfortable with streaming, I want to stream more, and we can do something that will take a really long time, like destroying the Grox, and maybe throw in some other games as well to try to encourage me to stream more. We'll be there to watch it. Thanks so much, Ignacio. 42 minutes. Yeah, I was just talking to myself, now I'm going to re-chat a little bit. I was there. Yeah, you're there. Nice. I was wondering why Alan the Grox doesn't break the Galactic Code, or if it has a negative... Oh, had negative stat. Yeah, it doesn't break the Galactic Code to ally them, but we can go to a different... He'll call that green. Here it is. Yeah, we see ally the Grox negative 200, and that typically starts war, so you'll probably get negative 250 on every other empire in the entire galaxy for allying them. And I'm pretty sure this stays even if you... save. Even if you take away the alliance with the Grox, I'm pretty sure they're still pissed at you for doing it at all. And the Grox keep attacking you until they ally you, even if they're green. No longer do it. It's funny, this message from the Grox is always funny. It's like, what? Oh, of course you do. You finally realize that our vast superior race makes you extremely awkward alliance. In fact, we were going to break the Galactic Code. We were going to break the alliance with you first. Earlier this morning, we were just busy doing stuff. Fine, we didn't need that alliance anyway. They're so butthurt about... ending the alliance. Like, oh no, we were gonna do that first. I haven't read this actually until like recently, and I thought this was funny. It's like the Grox need nothing except maybe our CDs and that red hooded sweater you also borrowed, and maybe a lava lamp. But other than that, we need nothing. Now be gone from our sight. And then book alliance minus 50, so they should be attacking me again. You're like a girlfriend. I wanted to then show, I'm pretty sure that these guys still are pissed that we allied the Grox. Yeah, they don't un-ally with the Grox minus 200, so we would have to like go to them. But they're not stuck this way. We can just go to them. We say, oh, I'm gonna give you some money and let there be peace at any price. And then you give a generous peace offering, so it's even kind of an interesting way to get even more points than you could normally, because you have to start at war, then give them the generous peace offering, and that's not something you can normally get by itself, and it gets rid of the minus 200 and the war. So you can start with plus 21, or even higher than that, maybe with a with an empire that doesn't start so low. You break up with the Grox. Yeah, we got the time, so it's fine. I'm pretty sure these guys aren't even at war because of we were interacting with them earlier. Played for a decade and a half and never known. Oh, these guys aren't even mad. Weird. Maybe because I was interacting with them earlier. But I want to find, actually... Where am I? In the galaxy? I'm in the wrong spot. I'm going the wrong direction here. I want to show these guys. Yeah, these guys. Drive, please. Drive. These guys start with plus 30, like the Be Like New Acquaintances guy. So if we give them money also... Yeah, like already plus 21, they're already blue smiley face. So you can make these guys like super happy with you, like already plus 111, and then you can still make these guys an alliance. And this would also work if I was still allied with the Grox, because nothing's changed because we just turned off the alliance from the Grox anyway. So you look at 161 points for these guys because of the extra plus 21 peace offering because they're at war because we allied the Grox. Basically only those near you are pissed. They're actually all at war, the entire galaxy, just they're not... These guys called us because we had already contacted them, but if we contact someone new... I'm not sure why these guys... Oh, maybe because we're not currently allied with the Grox. Maybe it only activates them once we find them from scratch. I actually didn't know that. Let me try and find another empire. That's actually something new to me. Because it's kind of like... Yeah, all these systems... They're kind of like dormant until we find them. It's like Spore doesn't want to like render them or like deal with them until you find them. That's actually interesting. So not everyone's pissed, but if you were still allied with the Grox, and you found these people while your alliance was still active, they would be pissed just like these guys. But since these guys had like activated because we had talked to them, they knew they were like rendered by the game, so they could they would go to war. But interesting. Hey Daisy, my golden just came in. She probably wants attention. There's no one else giving her attention, so she'll probably sit with us for a little bit. Golden retriever. Hey Daisy. She won't probably bark or anything, so she's nice and quiet. So yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that. So since the ally is not active, these guys aren't at war when they're activated, because Spore doesn't want to like give the resources to every system in every empire in the galaxy if I haven't contacted them. Which is kind of interesting. It's why it always seems like the empires near you always go to like star level 5 before other empires do, because you interact with them first. So they are like known to the game, and then they start expanding. But everyone else just like for some reason will stay with their one system, and it takes forever for them to start expanding. Hey Martin, welcome back. Cats can bark. Oh, Maggie's my cat, my Calico. She's asleep on my bed next to me. But Daisy, my dog, just came in, and she's probably just gonna hang out with us. Got Calico, Maggie, and Daisy the golden retriever. Cats can bark. Yeah, I'll make sure I didn't miss any messages. You can break up with the Grox. Let's see. How are the Grox? Everyone's mad, yeah. Wonder if not aggressive. They're pissed. They not see you blow up the planets. Oh, it's only within 10 parsecs do they see you break the galactic code. If outside that range, they won't recognize it. It's outside their telescopes, I guess. The negative relationship should stay. Learn something every day. Yeah, exactly. I didn't even know that either. That's the cool stuff. That's cool stuff I like finding. Empire, 5 tier 3 planets. Oh, they just expanded. Okay, well, so that was the part of like the main show I wanted to do with the 2 different ways to ally the Grox, which I find really interesting, and I'll probably get faster runs for like the edited YouTube video. I'm probably gonna wrap up with some Galactic Adventures, but before we do, I'd really appreciate. It's just wrong. Well, I didn't know it either, so that's fine. We're all learning here. That's fine. It's hard to be right about every like little detail without trying it. It's fine. But what I was gonna say, I'd really appreciate your help if we could figure out how to make this like YouTube system work, because I've like been looking at my analytics with like a dash line with no views. Just like I can't tell how many people are here. Don't know, because when I hit the create and go live button, it like. Will this work now? Yeah, I still like, it's like a different stream is what I'm going to. Like in YouTube Studio, you can hit go live, and it brings up like, all the settings and everything, but it's not like this stream. 63 people here? Okay, thanks. Thanks everyone for watching. Sorry, I've been just kind of wandering around, and now I'm working on YouTube stuff. But I want to find out where that is while I'm live. Maybe YouTube Studio's dashboard, I can see where I can go. If anyone's good at YouTube streaming, let me know, because this is definitely different than Twitch, where it's kind of maybe a little easier to find. Okay, I found a different analytics page, and this has stats, but I'm not sure if it updates that well. I feel like I was here before, but I can't see like all the super chats and stuff. I wanted to find where that is, like the viewer activity. Thanks, Martin. Thanks for stopping by. I don't think you noticed. Yeah, I did get 100 viewers. Oh, that's awesome. But I can't find where that is. If I just like click on the actual video itself, where does that lead me? I want to find the analytics page. Go to channel. If I go to here, if I just go to the video itself, yeah, I can see the 72 people are watching right now, which is awesome. But if I go to analytics, okay, display ads during insert ads. Of course, it gives me a million pop-ups. Oh, okay, I found it. It's an interesting way to get to it. It's like I went to my video and then I hit the analytics button from the video itself, but it doesn't seem like I can get to it like straight away. Oh, yeah, I definitely see the drop down. Okay, now I see everything. Viewer activity. Oh yeah, I see Ignacio's 50 ARS. Thanks again for that if you're still here. Things are insane. Okay. I remember I watch a lot of the WAN show from Linus, and he always says the viewer activity thing never works. That's why he has like his own built-in messaging systems. I'm not sure if you've seen the WAN show, but that's always what I think of when I see this dashboard. But okay, at least I know how to get to it now. It takes too many clicks. I don't know how to get to... I'm just going to leave this page open and see if I can figure it out later so I don't bore all of you too much, but I found it. 74 viewers now, chat rate 4. That's awesome. That's been great. Okay, so let's waste more time. I'm going to load up some Galactic Adventures to wrap up the stream. I'm still with y'all. I'm going to switch into Galactic Adventures, but I need a different galaxy. I'll keep talking so it doesn't seem like you're just watching a black screen. So I need my galaxy from here with my... I'm just going to do the 44 Maxis Adventures this time. I'll show you what that means in just a second. I'm going to basically just delete that galaxy we allied the Grox in. That's just gone now. Well, I guess it's in the recycle bin, but I'm not going to use that anymore. Just joined near the end. We're still going to do a bit more Galactic Adventures, but I'm pretty sure the video should still be live, or like a replay. And you should be able to see the whole thing. Lost in the Void, yeah. I have my timer, just the timer to keep you company, which I'll reset. Okay. Oh, it would help if I actually load up the Galactic Adventures version. One sec, I loaded up the right galaxy, but I actually have to load up Galactic Adventures. Because in Steam, they are like separate games. Treated like separate games, but I have Creepy and Cute installed on both of them. So they should always have Creepy and Cute all the time. But I can separate out whether I want to play on Galactic Adventures or not. Yeah, erase our Galactic Crimes. Yeah, it's completely gone. It's never happened. It's a fabrication. Never happened. Never happened. Like the Riker videos. So Galactic Adventures is always... oh, I'm not hearing anything. One sec, I'll have to fix that. It's the same audio issues as like I was having last week. But either way, the game has unlocked. It has all the Galactic Adventures unlocked because I have it like from scratch. One sec, I gotta change the sound mixer board. Default back to my monitor's audio. Let me reset one more time and hopefully this should work. If it doesn't work, I'm the big sad. Hopefully this works. I'm doing a bit of a convoluted audio setup. There we go. I'll make sure y'all can still hear the game. I'll put the timer suspicious of us. I want to make sure y'all can still hear the game. Pretty sure you should still be hearing left monitor. Let me know if you can't hear that. I'm just gonna assume you can. And then we can go into Galactic Adventures. I have the audio like directed through my monitor instead of out of like the computer's audio, so I can record the game separately from the desktop audio, so I can watch like streams and stuff in the background without the audio from like live streams showing up in my recording. It's how I can have the audio kind of separated. But hopefully the audio should be there. Oh, that's what you're doing. That's the timer. The O, little O. Okay, cool. I'm hearing all the sound. Maybe I should have it on the low timer. The delay on ultra low, so I can have the chat interact faster. Let me know if it's too loud. It might be louder than last week, so let me know if it's not right. Okay, so in the, let's see, time created. So, and as I showed in that Obama video, these are like the default ones. And then these are all the, I'm gonna pause myself. These are all the DLC adventures. So we did the How a Bill Becomes a Law. Last week we showed the Clark and Stanley. So I wanted just to kind of show a couple more of these. I'm a Spotify calculator. This one's awesome. And then I would use, one sec, let me get my, I wanted to kind of go through these a little bit. Wait a second, let me get, this guy. This is the same character as that How a Bill Becomes a Law video, so this should have like fast walking speed and everything. These might take a bit of time to load, actually, so we have a good time to catch up with chat. But interesting, like, the Galactic Adventures videos, like, either just when I happen to post them on YouTube or something, like, don't perform like that well, so maybe it's just like a niche within a niche that not that many people are interested in Galactic Adventures, so since there's so many, I figure it's a good chance to do it live with all you watching, because shouldn't be the ones that want to watch it the most. And then be a good opportunity to kind of go through all of them. Or I can just make a lot of those videos faster and not worry too much maybe about the views on YouTube. But you got to play a little bit to the algorithm. So this one is Spoffit Calculator. You basically just give them two numbers. I'll give this guy a 2. I'll give this guy a 3. And then some magic happens where they do some convoluted setup, and then they come back with the answer. They're adding them together, so 2 and 3. So let's see if they figure it out. How do we get more adventures? In one of my newer videos, with the Obama on the thumbnail, that explains how to get a galaxy into your into your game, and you can download my galaxy and basically just do what I did. Can I grab you? There we go. And they gave me a 5. Oh, it went away too fast. There, yeah, it was a 5. And there's a 5. So it actually worked. So the calculator can add up 2 numbers. So you download the galaxy that I have linked in my description, and then you replace it into your app data roaming file in Windows, and then you can have all the adventures that I just showed as well. Because it's all contained within the pollination package folder. Yeah, it's magic. I saw like Marcel Voss, if you know that YouTuber, does Roller Coaster Tycoon videos. I'm gonna do that one again. He made a calculator similar with Roller Coaster Tycoon roller coaster. So it's always really cool. Kind of like I think Mario Maker did something similar, where you can do math in video games. I'm sure Minecraft is done. Yeah, they like built Minecraft in Minecraft or something. Like, it's crazy. I don't know how they do all of that. So I'll give it a 3 and a 4, especially in Galactic Adventures. Like, I've never really built pretty Galactic Adventures, so we can watch how this works. But it's like they have it go to each of the Spoffit points, and then they like realize which one's which, and then yeah, they look like they picked up a 7. And then he's gonna bring it back to me. But the description of this adventure, yeah, there's 7. Yeah, so new 3 and 4 is 7. So the yeah, kind of like the redstone basically, but I'm not really sure how it works. It's pretty magical to me. The description says you can basically make it go forever. You just have to know how it works and just keep expanding the system. But I don't know how that works. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, right there. 2 plus 1 is 2. The system can be extended to account higher numbers with some time and effort. And I don't know how to do that. That'd be pretty cool if someone figured that out. Maybe that'd be worth making a video on if someone was able to explain how that works to me. Yeah. Yeah, Spoffit's pretty cool. Spoffit Calculator is probably one of my favorite ones. One of the few I've given a 10 out of 10. I showed a spreadsheet last week of all of these, and I gave them all like a personal rating. And Spoffit Calculator is definitely high up there on the old list. Let's see, how did I sort these before? So these ones are probably the ones I'm probably not as familiar with. The space race needs. Let's do this one. Actually, one sec. This is I think the only one that needs Creepy and Cute installed. So if you download my Galaxy and install it in the way I kind of show, you might not see the space race show up. You might not see 44. You need Creepy and Cute installed for this one to show up. It'll be in the game, in quotes, but it won't show up because you don't have all of the you won't have all of like the textures or whatever. It needs Creepy and Cute to show up, basically. Puzzle 3 can't do. How's their coding and adventure? Yeah, exactly. I don't know how. It's pretty cool. It's Maxim Access has Spore Access coding these? Yeah. Well, yeah, they're programmers, so I'm sure they could figure out how to make a simple calculator. I've taken one whole quarter of Python, so my coding expertise is not quite there. So this one's actually super quick. It's just like a little obstacle course, but I think it's 100 points. So if we were looking for like a speed run to get the maximum points or something for a captain, we'd use something like this because it's pretty quick for 100 points. My creature's pretty fast, so he skipped a lot of that. Watch out for the portals. Is that the way through? I did it! Yay! And that's the entire thing. So some of these are pretty quick, but I'm not sure if everyone's seen these ones before. Because they're still, I consider them official Maxis adventures. Too bad the leaderboards don't work though. Yeah, I think it's speed level 5. So yeah, a whole 100 points for that. And so that's how in that Obama adventure I did some of those to get the energy slash gauntlets on to make that adventure go faster when we had to kill the opposition leader. So I put the energy slash on to make that go a little faster. So I did something like the Clark and Stanleys. I'm not sure if y'all saw the Clark and Stanleys last time, but they're pretty funny. I'll do a couple of them. Do one in case it's a repeat. Too much of a repeat. We'll do the first one because this one's pretty funny. Because I'm guessing there might be some new viewers this time. Yeah, I think they found the AND gates or gates. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know how to do some of those in Minecraft, but basically the extent of like push this button or this button and this button to open my door, and I made like a 3x3 piston door, and I was so proud of myself. I'm like, oh yeah, look at that! I followed that tutorial perfectly. No custom code here. Actually, wait a minute. I want to do the full adventure. I want to show the cutscene. This one's super short, so I want to show the cutscene. Here's Wolfram Alpha, and you can have SpaFit Alpha. Yeah, well, if we can do a plugin to GPT for SpaFit Alpha. Our sensors indicate Clark and Stanley requesting your assistance. See what they want this time. Hello there, bud. See what Clark and Stanley want. Hey man, check out this sweet spot we found. Sam and I were just about to roast up some marshmallows. Watch the sunset. You got in? Bonk. And they get splattered. They get ran over. And that's the entire adventure. And we dance next to them. There's 3 Clark and Stanleys that basically do that same thing. How do I get more these adventures? Yeah. So one of my newest adventures with the Obama on the thumbnail, the How a Bill Becomes a Law episode, that has a link in the description that has a link to the galaxy that I'm playing on, and it has all of the adventures in them. Maybe I should just show that on stream, might be easier. But it has all of this extra stuff. Let's see. This is my roaming phone. We put back screen capture. There we go. And all the stuff I'm using. All my programs. So in app data roaming, like percent app data percent, it brings up this roaming folder. And this Spore folder here contains your galaxy file. It's everything. It's all of like your galaxy saves and everything, and all of these adventures are stored in your pollination.package. So the pollination package from that download in the description, you want to download that, and you can just replace the entire your Spore galaxy, save it somewhere else because you don't want to lose all your save games. Replace it in here, or just replace the pollination, and then load up the game, and you should have everything that I have as well. And then I think I was describing something earlier where in games, well, this one doesn't have it, but this one might. Okay. Sometimes, eventually, after you do a save, you'll get a save 0.old. That one has basically your previously saved state, and it keeps replacing it each time. Like game.0 is your current game, and game0.old is your previous game. So if you totally mess up and you like softlog or something, just delete this and then get your game.old, which would be in this folder, and then get rid of the .old, relaunch the game, and you'll be at your previous saved state, which could help you get out of a jam if you need to. But that's how you get all these Adventures into your game without needing a Spore account, because this works completely offline. The way you just need the download from Google Drive, but you don't need anything Spore online. You don't need anything, any Spore account or anything. I got these through my Spore account, which is like 2008, which still works. But this is a super easy way, and also it works when the servers go offline, which probably will happen in like 3 years or less. I checked the link in the menu. Cool. Glad that, hopefully that still works. It's not directly to it. You have to navigate a little bit. I am forcing you to look through the folders a little bit, but everything should be very well described so you can see all the things that are there. Cool. Should make second Minecraft videos. I have one Minecraft video still on my YouTube channel. My very first one that's still public. It's me playing bocce ball with a close friend. That's super old. You can hear my microphone going like, "It's me, it's King of Valent. Oh, look at my microphone sucks." Something like that. It's like 2012 or something. I had other videos of me doing survival games like the Hunger Games, but Minecraft. I had a lot of fun doing those. Those were all terrible. I've taken those down, but I have them all locally. But the audio mixing was so bad. But that was pretty funny. Like the Galaxy save folders. This is use a Spore account. If you shouldn't need it. I'm not even online. I'm not even online here, and I am able to do it. You shouldn't need a Spore account. I put in my exact folder that I put in the Google Drive, and I'm doing it offline. And it should have everything there. And you can still get stuff offline by using like a PNG downloader, like an API downloader, which is kind of interesting. And it downloads all the PNGs and you throw them into the game. The ones I've found didn't work perfectly. Do this one. But so through the Spore account still works. Is this a Steam version? Yeah, this is a Steam version, but I have a Spore account I made back in 2008 from the DVD, so I was able to I kept the login and everything, so I've been able to use it since 2008. Steam doesn't give CD keys, I'm pretty sure, anymore. There was an exploit found that you were able to use the CD key from Steam, redeem it on Origin, then refund the game on Steam so you didn't need to pay for it, and then they got rid of the CD keys. Yeah, GOG does. It's $7. I actually got that recently because of their no like DRM or anything. I'm like, in case anything happens, I want to make sure I can keep playing Spore for y'all forever. So I got it from GOG. I bought this game like 4 times. 2 DVDs, one on Steam, one on GOG. So I've definitely put in my money for Spore. You don't know what you're doing? Are you stuck in my Google Drive? I've always actually wanted to know, is my Google Drive easy enough to navigate? Or have you gotten the right download? Yeah, I think it was $7. It may have been on sale, but I bought the whole thing for $10 on Steam. Galactic Adventures, Creepy and Cute, and the base game all for $10. It may have been on sale though. But you stuck in my Google Drive, or are you, if you downloaded it but you don't know how to put it in the folder? Because I also have a different in that Google Drive. I have a link to a different tutorial I made a really long time ago that still works pretty well. That shows you how to put in the folder properly. Yeah, the Spore servers are kind of weird. They like work sometimes. Like I'll download it, like works the first time. Like I'll download anything I want directly from Spore.com, and then I try to launch the game again with more things trying to download, and it just never does, never shows up. So it's kind of awkward. So I spent a while trying to get that to work right for that video. Worked for me with Adventures before. You live in Illusionary Industries Lab. Meet the chief Illusioneer and watch out for silly cats. Wind design. This one's a pretty good adventure. It's kind of like almost like a showcase of adventures, of the Galactic Adventures. Welcome to Illusionary Industries, where we make your dreams our reality. Visit an illusioneering specialist for your customized holographic phantasmagoric super illusionary experience. Please proceed through the red curtains. Make sure I'm still streaming. Oops. Yeah, it's kind of like the demonstration for like what Galactic Adventures could do. I think it was like one of the earliest ones. Yeah, you see the 44 Max Adventures? That's the one you want. You want to download that whole zip file and then unzip that file. They're all zip files to make it easier to download. You must be a new test subject. Good, we're running out of kittens. As you know, here at Illusionary excel at creating visual environments for our clients. Today we're testing a new exciting technology. Instead of building a virtual world, we've identified a parallel universe where reality already exists and then beam the client there. Just step into the platform when you're ready and think happy thoughts. So where's that remote control? Oh no, the cat took the remote. Get the cat. And then they have us go through several different cool environments, which I think is really cool. Game.o. You can just replace the entire full Spore folder in your roaming files. Or you can just replace the pollination package folder within the Spore folder. You know, the game.o isn't going to help in this scenario. So you go through different adventures. Very cool. Then I guess I can do some sprints. That looks pretty cool. The big snowy area. The stage. And a battle. Looks pretty cool. Just kind of showing off what it can do. I don't know exactly how to get the DLC for free, but in my video with I'm stuck with how a bill becomes a law, talks about how it works. Oh, there's the remote. Do I click debread completed? I'm not sure what that is. You don't need anything in the folder like that. The kitten lab is asleep and purring. I think it's just happier here. Maybe just take the remote and go home. Okay, I'll show the entire process, I think, of this, so everyone can refer back to this point. You found the remote, and the cat's just fine by the fire. No, it's pollination folder. Okay, let me get my Google Drive going. I want to show like the entire thing. Okay, I might just have to like walk you through it. I have like too much stuff on my Chrome I don't want to show on the stream. So in the Spore Resources folder that's in my description, go to Galaxy File Save States, and then click download the Spore Maxis DLC Adventures.zips number 12. In my README at the very top, it describes what it is, and there's a video link in there that shows like point by point how to put in one of these Galaxy files. That should be helpful. So you download the zip, unzip the zip. It's just a .zip, so you don't need 7-zip or WinRAR or anything. It's super easy. I don't like using 7Zs or .rar. It's just for everyone's convenience. Then, because I always think when I see it's not 7Z or a .rar, I'm like, oh, I could have made it more convenient. Then, let's see. Can I show my Steam? Okay, I'm going to quit out of Spore. Where's Spore? I'm going to quit out of Spore for just a sec. I'm going to load up. Like I have Steam in my background, so I can show that. And then the folder, there's roaming. My roaming folder. And then here is my Spore Galaxies Casual, I think. Here's all my galaxies that I hold on to. I have a load of them. My Google Drive is just kind of like the highlights, but I have like loads of stuff in here. So 44 Maxis Adventures is what you should be getting. In Spore, you just get rid of it. And then you copy, put it in. Then you have to replace it so it says Spore. Whatever it was before, it has to match. So That's all you have to do when you get the right one. Back to game. So this is right from scratch. This is everything. You'll see exactly what I see. That's the exact same folder. I just closed that. You don't need it. You don't need to be online. It's all of it installed. Well, this won't be there. That's local. And then you should see all of the playable adventures in here. 44 out of. This will all be all 44. So then you can go into. It'll be locked because I wanted to show get it completely from scratch. Nothing's been done. I like showing it completely as clean as possible. You're basically starting Spore as if you just bought the game. You kind of think of it in that kind of scenario. The one I have installed, it's you just bought the game, you just install it for the very first time. This is what you'll see. Is everything locked and it's all. You have to go in an adventure and you have to quit out. But also the stars, everything's locked. Well, space is unlocked because we're in Galactic Adventures, but everything's locked. It's all nice and clean. And then once you do that, then you have access to everything. If case some are locked, you might need to use the cheat unlock dash adventures or something like that. Yeah, but hopefully that makes sense, because that's really good to know how to do. And I'm happy to show all that. To show how that works. I want everyone to be able to play all these adventures. Nothing should be hard to. I don't want this to become lost media. Basically, I want this to be known how to do, and I want it to be known by all, and I want it to be very simple and not to be lost. That's kind of my main goal with a lot of these Spore videos. Is this is how this works. I don't want this to be lost forever, because I think it's super cool and I like it. We ever create a Discord server? I'm really easy to contact on the Spore speedrunning Discord server if you want to. If you just kind of stay, Spore on topic, I'm more than happy to help you out there. I was thinking one day, I was actually really interested in asking if y'all wanted a separate Discord server. I don't have my own personal Discord server, but if I made the, what's it called, the join members or something, kind of the subscribe on Twitch, the members, would y'all want a separate Discord so we can chat separately? Because I don't have the members activated. I could activate it, but I've never activated it because I wanted to make sure I could guarantee that I had content to be produced at least once a month, because I was only producing every other month. I didn't want someone to pay for something for a whole month where I didn't make anything. So, but now that I'm doing more streams, I felt a little more comfortable with maybe activating that if you guys were interested in supporting me in that way, to support me making more videos more quickly, and if you'll want a separate Discord for that. So we got plenty of time. No rush for any of that, but that was kind of what my thoughts were. Be great? Yeah. I definitely want to find some mods and stuff, since it would be my personal Discord, for my channel. I'll make sure it doesn't kind of go crazy. So seeing a lot of familiar faces in here, and if any familiar faces would like that kind of responsibility, please raise your hand, because I would be happy to look for mods for a personal Discord like that. But it's all paid. If it would only be access for the paid members. So I think if y'all paying to be there, I don't think there's any that much worry about causing trouble. But I might activate that in April, because I have a couple more videos that I want to post before I do that, to make sure I'm really comfortable with streaming regularly. Okay. Martin, are you still having trouble, or are you good? Because I'm going to keep doing more adventures. A couple more. How do I see actually how long I have been streaming for? At 10:45? Let's see, 10:45. Oh, it's almost been about 3 hours. Okay, I'll go for about another little bit. Do a couple more adventures, and then I'll call it there. I wanted to do this one. This was another one of those robot chicken adventures. Where's my... Oh, I don't have my character right now. Where is my creations? This guy. I think I might actually need Energy slash 1. Second one, let me just do a really quick Kark and Stanley to get some points. Let's go stargazing, and we can get some points. Whoa, this is Joester with $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Oh, that's incredible. Can't stay in the stream long, but I'm glad to swing by, have fun, and good luck. Thank you so much. That's incredible. It's like that's the largest super chat I've ever received. That's incredible. Thank you so much. $5. God, it's like almost like surreal to me getting like direct. I've been in Twitch streams before, people getting money, but it's never like to me. That's so crazy. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, we're back in the adventure. Our sensors indicate Kark and Stanley requested your assistance once again. Go find them and see what they want this time. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you again. Wow. Makes you want to stream even more. It's so great. Hello there, sir. They're always so polite, Kark and Stanley. Hello, friend. We're very pleased you're able to make it. What a beautiful night to watch some shooting stars. Once you agree? So we saw the Kark and Stanley where they got ran over by the car, and then so they're going stargazing for this one. Let's see what happens this time. And they get crushed by a meteorite. And I think that's the entire adventure. And we did this adventure so we could get the energy slash. Since I replaced the galaxy file earlier, we lost this character. So I basically have to make him again. Am I hearing new music? You two dancing, you do a rub it in dance. What a jerk. Yeah, there should be music for the outro cutscenes. Pretty sure, right? Yeah. If I click off the game, it lowers the audio. You're in the Game O file. Back out of the Game O file. You want the whole folder, just like I showed on stream. You want the whole Spore folder. Replace the entire Spore folder in your roaming file. Okay, then I want this one. I don't know why, and you'll see why it's so weird. Oops. I'm going to edit this guy real quick. I'm going to give this guy the energy slash, or the bladed knuckles, but I basically just call it energy slash because that's what it does. And then you increase this to increase the power. So energy slash 1, but if you pull the orange, you get energy slash 3. So this is one of the odd robot chicken adventures. Last week we showed the That's My Lunch adventure. That's the super odd and weird one from the robot chicken adventures. This is another one of those. So this is another good one. It's not super short like the Kark and Stanley, so this will probably be the final wrap-up adventure for this stream, because I think we've been going for about 3 hours, and last time I was really tired after the 3 hours, so I think that's a good amount of time to stream. I don't like the name of this adventure. Yeah. Incontinent continent. Yeah, you'll see why. Can you die in this adventure if you stand near Kark and Stanley? Oh, well, I can try that. You might get crushed. I'm pretty sure you do get crushed if you get ran over by the truck. These also have, like, take forever on the loading screens. Whoa! $20 from Mrs. Joestar. Thank you so much again. That's mind-blowing. If I could spare a little more. Good luck, as good luck charm in all Totsons. Spare a little more good luck charm. Thank you so much again. Yo, that's incredible. Can I click the heart button in here? Let's get some hearts going. How many can I click? Can I click as many as I want? Look at all those hearts. Thank you so much. That's incredible. Yeah, that's amazing. Thank you so much. That's amazing. I wish I had maybe do like with those text to speak things I see on Twitch streams, so you can like send that message and it gets read on stream. I'll have to see if I can figure that out. That's incredible. This adventure will leave you flush with excitement. Just don't get wiped out. how do I save? Open. Yeah, I don't know how to open those PDLs and stuff. It's like when you open up with Notepad, like it has all that gobbledygook. I don't bother with those. It's like you basically treat those as like complete files. You can't open those. Gather facts, or your bladder will never relax. It's like a truck stop where we're stopping after an adventure. Why won't the toilets work? And there's a long line. The toilets aren't working. Why is this? This is the plumber. Hello. It's the darndest thing. The toilets is running in reverse. Y'all yell at me all you want. I ain't going down in that sewer. They say the sewer's haunted. If anyone wants to cop a squat in the near future, some brave soul's gonna have to venture down there. Telling you, these are official Maxis Adventures. We're in the sewer. As a redneck comedian might say, Gator done. Talk to Croc. Is that Jeff Foxworthy? The thing? What's this over here? Extreme beverage. Ooh, hell, a damage boost. Or no, Larry the Cable Guy. Larry the Cable Guy or Jeff Foxworthy? I remember watching those guys back in the day. I was thinking of Jeff Foxworthy because he always had the "you might be a redneck" jokes. Talk to Croc. Some fool kid flushed me down here when I was just a tot. I spent 50 years suffering a rainstorm of crud. No umbrella. Darn right I sabotaged their toilets. And now I'll sabotage your face. By which I mean kill you. Like it's written by a middle schooler. This is why I wanted to put the energy slash on. Because I think there was a fight. Yeah, we got the monkey wrench. Oh, where are we going with this? We gotta fix the pipes. Ta-da! We can go back out. And we come out of the toilet. Yeah, from the sewer into the toilet. Yay, toilet's open for business, everyone pile in! Oh my god. Hooray, everyone's happy. Yep, play this one. Nice. This guy's the plunger. You did it! You did it! Yeesh, you smell like back teeth must be swimming. You've already used my personal restroom. And we did it! Official Maxis Adventure, by the way. Worth 100 points. What else? Adventure, I love it. Yeah, pretty great. That's also why I was debating whether we needed to put... You came, you saw, you went. That's also why I was debating, like, is this... Try to put this on regular YouTube, or is this a live exclusive? This is what gaming looks like in 2024. Oh, at least it works, unlike, is it Star Wars game? It's not even working. Hasn't crashed yet. It crashes less than the new Star Wars game. So that's that adventure. What did I do to filter this like this? Life experience. Daisy. Alright. Alright, let's see, that's... Wait, 1, 2, 3... That's about 3 hours. I think I'm gonna call it there for the second live stream. We did Finalizing Grox twice, well, almost the first time when we had that embassy issue, but I'll figure that out when I make that a full video, and I'll probably try to explain what caused that, but I'm glad we had the video from earlier where I did that. Yo, Shadow, thanks for stopping by. Just about to wrap up the stream, but the whole stream should be live and viewable at any time, and I'm pretty sure I turned on, like, replay chat this time. Do you know what That's My Live last stream? Yeah, we did the That's My Lunch last time. I'm gonna do, like, I wanted to do a different, wacky adventure this time. Yeah, the Grox destroyed the embassies. Yeah, so I showed a previous run of me practicing this week of us allying the Grox. So at least we could show it on stream that it was possible. Then we not destroyed the Grox. We allied the Grox with the embassy without breaking the galactic code from tribal stage, which was really interesting, I felt like, when I figured that out this week. And then we allied the Grox, but starting from space stage, so we didn't have any previous help, like from tribal stage, or any consequence traits, and we were able to ally the Grox through Planet Busters, which I thought was also pretty cool. So I feel like there's 3 distinct ways, kind of allying the Grox in interesting ways. And then we wrapped up with some adventures. And if this is Joe Star still here, I wanted to give you another thank you so much for the super chats. It's such incredible. Oh, I think I'm also experiencing what Linus talks about on the WAN show, where his viewer activity isn't showing those super chats. So I actually believe him now when he had to make a whole new merch message system. I don't know if you watched the WAN show by Linus, but that's what he talks about all the time. And the chat doesn't scroll up enough to... Hi, Kitty. I forgot who sent the first super chat earlier, but thank you so much for that. Those 50 ARS, or I forgot what it was. But I don't know if you heard the kitties jump up on my lap. Can't reveal when. Maybe when I use my webcam. I do have one. I was just wanted to stream a little bit more to get a little bit more comfortable with streaming, and then definitely have the webcam. I'm not sure how to record locally without getting the webcam in there. So if I'm recording something that could possibly result on YouTube, like as a recorded video, I didn't want to do a webcam for that, but for something like Destroy the Grox or something, that would definitely get a webcam, because I'll be able to just do it more casually, and the footage won't matter too much. Reveal your cat first. Let's see. I might have a picture on my desktop. One sec. Reveal the cat. Let's see. There's my kitty. There's cat reveal. There's Maggie. It's Calico. She has a bit of a stare. She's not normally that staring, but I think of another picture. I took a couple pictures of her outside. Yeah, it's Maggie. And let me go back to game capture. Find another picture. I think that's my picture I have on my desktop. And here's a close-up, also of Maggie. Yeah, she's 17. She looks basically the same as this picture, and this is like years and years ago. Yeah, such a nice cat. She's like a dog. You could call her over and she'll come over faster than my dog does. Yeah, just took them with my phone. I think those are the pictures I have. Here's a funny picture. Cat party. There's a funny picture of her. This must have been a long time ago. She's so small here. I don't think I have a picture of her of Daisy on my desktop. I'll get one next time, though. So there's Maggie. Nicest cat ever. Yeah, super nice. She's just sitting in my lap, just wanting pets. Yeah, she just loves pets. Let's see. Other pictures. Here's my first cat. It's Nimbus, my first cat. If any of you are interested. This is him like as a kitten. He's a tabby cat. He lived till 14 years old, but he passed in 2015. Yeah, but Maggie is still going strong at 17. Pretty incredible. Oh yeah, she's great and playful. She loves like the sticks and the laser pointer. I don't do it too much with her though, but I use this like the string a little bit. Loves her treats, loves her pets. And I think that's all pictures I have right now. I'll try to get a picture of Daisy for next time. Yeah, Mr. Nimbus from Rick and Morty. Yeah, he's named Nimbus from because he's like a tabby cat, like black and white, black on top, white on the bottom, like a Nimbus cloud. But it kind of morphed into being named after the Nimbus 500 or something, the broomstick from Harry Potter, like the Nimbus 1000. Yeah, something like that. So that's kind of what I think about. Oh, I have a picture of my previous dog on here. That's not the best picture, though. I'll find a better picture of them later. Alright, that's my cat. And thank you all so much for watching. This is a great second live stream. I hope to do this even more. Possibly in the future, even more different games. Maybe after a little bit more stream with Spore. Because I wanted to try to encourage myself to stream even more. But since Spore is like, I feel like I want to do like a nice show. Maybe do even something more casually. Like with Portal or Halo or something. Those are the games I feel like even more comfortable in to do just some super casual, nice hangout with chat. To encourage me to stream more and get more comfortable and get some face cam and just get more time on stream. So that's kind of my plan for the future. And just in the end, oh, but the whole stream will be public and you can watch the whole thing with replay chat. I turned that on this time. I think I have to go turn that on the other video also. So you should be able to see the whole chat and the whole video should be public and sitting there on YouTube forever. And it'll always be there for you. Want to see other stuff too? Thank you so much. That's actually really encouraging. I can do like those, I played the Master Chief Collection, so I can do like those weekly challenges that I do every week. I do those so consistently, where I have them basically routed out. I always do the campaign challenges. If you're familiar with the Master Chief Collection, there's always weekly challenges that give you like 6 season points for the campaign. And I do them all in like 20 minutes. It's pretty funny. I doubt 343 Industries thought you could do those so quickly. But I do those very consistently every week. It's basically like chores because they only take like 30 minutes. So maybe I can start streaming those and see how it all goes from there and see how the viewers go for how the audience likes non-Spore games. So that'd be very interesting to check out. But thank you all so much for watching. Let me see. Yeah, see ya, Martin. Hope you figure out all the galaxy file and everything. I'm going to catch you next live stream. Have a schedule in mind. At least, I want to do at least once a week. That's what I want to do. If I don't upload a standard video, and I want to try to do every week, and then maybe more with different games. And once we get a series going, like Destroy the Grox, I'll try to stream more regularly. But yeah, thank you all. See you next time. I'll do my outro. Thank you so much for watching. I'm King of Valence, and I'll see you next time.